What's something good to say at the start? What's something hilarious to open with? Hi, I didn't prepare an opening. It's Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. That's my big opening. Let's just hop right into things. Uh-oh. It's a birthday.
We interrupt to bring you some
I wonder whose
breaking
birthday
news.
it is.
Now here's some news worth
Oh,
celebrating.
Picard.
Today, Picard is celebrating birthday number 50.
Wow, look at that.
We now take you live to
Happy
his
birthday to
party.
Patrick Stewart, I guess. I assume that we set this birthday to be Patrick Stewart's birthday. I'm guessing. What a surprise. This was not intentional. I wasn't invited? The biggest Star Trek guy on the island. What's She-Hulk doing here? Picard barely even knows Tommy Wiseau. Alright, whatever.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Even Zelda got invited over me.
Congrats.
I'm fine with Pudge being there, of course.
Thanks.
Cheese and Jackson have seen some Star Trek The Next Generation, so I guess that's fitting. But I don't know, I won't take it too personally. Oh, hello, new me.
I can't
Surprise.
sit still. I'm so happy I could cry.
I just realized Skeletor and Luigi have kind of similar voices, huh? Yep, well, spoilers. This is like the third time this has happened, where one of the new me's... Oh, don't tell me it's another birthday. Sora, what are you doing here?
To bring you some breaking
What's going on?
news. Now here's
What the
some
heck?
news worth celebrating. Today, Volt is celebrating birthday number 31.
It's Volt's birthday?
We now take you live to his birthday party.
Anybody else's birthday? Don't invite me to this one. I don't want to go to Volt's birthday. I was gonna talk about Skeletor. You're ruining this for me, Volt.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, grief. I had no idea. Our two most bald characters on the island. They share a birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
That might not necessarily be true. We got some other bald people. We got Shrek. We had this conversation already on the number of bald colonists we have.
Congrats.
Pudge got invited to
Thanks.
2 birthdays in one day. So did Zelda.
Boo.
Well, we'll have to drop by
We ask
Volt and
presidents for
Picard
their
later.
reactions.
Where's the party gonna be?
Ooh,
That makes
Kojima
me
wasn't
so
invited.
happy.
Thanks for watching. I'm Sora, and you're up to date.
By the way, sorry if you hear any like very slight audio feedback in the background. I kind of messed up my audio settings starting this stream. So you might hear a teensy weensy bit of feedback. It shouldn't be anything too bad though. Anyways, first of all, collecting taxes. Gotta keep hoarding wealth. I am the 1% in Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. Sad, but it's true. I wonder, oh, Kojima and Venom Snake still haven't met yet? Here, I haven't invaded a dream in forever. It's been a while since I last streamed Tomodachi Life. We'll talk about that, but why don't we just invade a dream? Why not? Venom Snake's dream.
My death battle? Maybe I should tidy up around here.
Pikmin Death Battle, one of my favorite video games.
Huh?
This is gonna be one of those eternal dreams, right? They'll just keep happening indefinitely until I stop it. Otherwise, he's just trapped in this hell.
Huh?
By the way, what's that smoke coming out of like the wall there? To the
Huh?
left? Is that always there? Is that like part of the apartment? What is that?
Huh?
I don't know, that's his phantom cigar. Hung it up on the wall.
Huh?
Okay, all right, I'll free you from this purgatory. I get a free death battle.
I had that dream again.
I need to make more video games in this game. I think Death Battle's the only one I ever bothered making. And I've never made a
what's
TV show either. That's a whole thing. Anyway, let's see. Well, since we're talking to Venom, may as well give him something. We got a whole lot of new food. I mean, again, it's been a while since we last played. I've just been busy. And I also really wanted to get back to RimWorld a little bit because we're getting very close to the end of that series. And once that ends, I think we'll have even more time for Tomodachi Life and some other stuff. Maybe Forgotten Games can start to come back more in full force. Everybody's been begging for more Forgotten Games. So we'll see what happens. But I've made a lot of new stuff in Tomodachi Life. You've already gotten a glimpse at one of the new characters, which we'll look more at in a bit. But, in fact, that might be the only new character. We'll look a little bit later. Does Venom already have all his quirks? I feel like he probably
I
does.
speak with
Sleeps restlessly, throws tantrums, blinks a lot, fashionista. Night Owl would kind of be fitting, because, he can sneak around at night and everything. I don't know about
speak
that.
with a loud voice.
But the only alternative, really, is that I give him a new expression. What's like a Venom Snake expression that we don't have? I think we have them all. I won't scatter your ashes, I'm already a demon, a shining light even in death. Tell me like you used to. Oh, what about, this is an easy one. So let's see, we have angry, shout at sea, sleeping, and more sleeping. What about, when greeting? This is like the most obvious thing ever. I have no idea why I waited so long. I mean, Metal Gear fans kind of probably already know what I'm up to, but here it is. Kept you waiting, huh?
Kept you waiting, huh?
There you go. And hello there, chat. Go ahead, ask away if you have a question. I'll do my best to answer it.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Yeah, this has been a long time coming. Another one that we need to add for Venom Snake is "You're pretty good," but we'll get to that later. Anyways, Venom needs to meet Kojima. Where did Kojima like scurry off to? Anybody see him? Well, I don't want to spoil if we have another new character. Okay, Venom, you wait here by the giant inexplicable egg, okay? All right, let's see. I'll go ahead and show you guys our new characters, because I don't know where their houses are anyway, or it might just be one new one. I don't even know what happened last. Okay, it is only one new one, and it was spoiled. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, we added Skeletor to the island. I've been on a bit of a He-Man kick here lately. All right, well, okay. I guess no other introductions really needed. We'll talk more with Skeletor in a bit. That was probably the most difficult me I've ever had to create in this game. We'll take a closer look at him later. Don't get me wrong, Pizza Jess was pretty tough too, which Kojima also has not met. Okay, Kojima needs to meet Pizza Jess first. Uh-oh. Whoa, who wouldn't fall in love with this face? Oh gosh, she's so like blown out that she looks like demonic.
What kind eyes? Pizza Jess. Even her name is lovely. Oh,
Very lovely.
Pizza Jess. I think I'm in love.
Oh boy. Sure, why not,
I think
Kojima?
you're right. It must be. I think I'm gonna ask Pizza Jess out.
It's true love. It's love at first sight. Meanwhile, Miles is just trying to sleep back there. He's like, what are you doing? You falling in love with pizza over there? Oh wait, that's not Miles, that's Cody, my bad. And he was totally awake too. He heard all that. He's pretending like he's not. It's like, oh gosh, Kojima just fell in love with a pizza. What the heck? Anyway. Oh, Kojima also has not met Cody. Okay, oh, wait, no, okay, he has. I thought that it said that he hadn't. Okay, now where's Snake? Where did Snake hide? You know, wait, it's more fitting if we track Snake down ourselves, because he's probably like sneaking around the island with his advanced stealth espionage action skills. Oh no, there he is. He's just in the middle of the road. Oh no, Kojima got the hiccups.
Are you in trouble? These hiccups. They won't stop. Well, this is really strange. But I'm
Chat's
sure
falling
you'll
for
be
Pizza
fine.
Jess too.
You know what?
I mean, if you like pizza,
go
then
ahead
yeah,
and
Pizza
trust
Jess is
you.
basically the perfect package.
You're so kind. Anyone would have helped.
There you go. I'm glad that these two got off on the right foot. Anyway. Oh, okay, it's Cody and Pizza Jess who haven't not fallen in love. I almost said fallen in love. They haven't met yet. I really like Pizza Jess's voice, for those who don't know. She has a very strange voice.
There's that face I don't recognize. Hi, I'm Pizza Jess.
Pizza Jess.
Pizza Jess. I'm Cody.
Chat's wondering if Pizza Jess is my OC. She is actually Chat's OC. I gave Chat one opportunity to make a me character because I didn't want to add any more. I pretty much know who the rest of the me's I'm gonna add are gonna be, but Chat really wanted a character with a pizza for a face, and they named her Pizza Jess, and so I was like, all right, fine. And so yeah, I ended up making Pizza Jess. It came out quite well. Cody actually is an OC. He's from a video game that I made called SSC Rusted. It's available on Steam. If you like quick kind of combat-y pixel art style games, he's one of the main characters in that. So that's kind of where they come from. Anyways, let's see what's in the afternoon market.
Welcome.
Just a regular kind of dress.
Save 50%
Okay, actually, you know what? That would maybe work for Zelda. She's the one selling it to us, but I've been trying to find different clothes for Zelda forever, and just like none of them ever really pan out. Now, let's find Zelda and give that to her. I did order it, right? I pressed the buy button, I'm pretty sure.
Ringle checks demand.
Uh-oh, what's going on now?
Oh man, Zelda, did you hear about the rabbit?
You're gonna have to be more specific, Shaggy. There's like 12 different rabbits on this
All
island.
the talk about World War II.
What?
Oh, yeah. I heard about that a while ago. But you know what? We never finished talking about the plate of
I
spaghetti.
need to add a plate of spaghetti character. We've added a pizza character. Spaghetti Jeff. That's what we'll call him.
Right. Totally
Oh,
different.
you're starting a YouTube channel? That's cool. Starting a YouTube channel is really tough. Take it from us here at Spotluck Gaming. It's a lot of work, but it's fun if you have like a passion for that kind of thing. What do you want, beard guy? You and your stupid frog costume. I'm supposed to give that dress to Zelda. You made me forget.
Got time for a game of pixel quiz.
Fine.
Here's your first pixelated item.
Oh, Stuart
do
Little
you
is outside of the
think
house.
it is?
Stuart Little is breach containment. That's a shell, isn't it? Seashell.
The answer is seashell. Next up, your second pixelated.
Oh, you already have 22 subscribers? All right, there's a start for you. That's pretty good, honestly. Wool felt sheep. I've seen that many times. There's still plenty of items, I'm sure, in this game that I have not seen. But
And finally,
I have a
the
pretty
last
vertical
pixelated
slice
item.
of most of them at this
What do
point.
you think it is?
Except for this. What is this? I don't think it's a yellow Pikmin. I guess it might. It can't be. Well, it could be a yellow Pikmin, but I would think I'd see the green. What kind of piggy bank would be gold? Then again, I think I have seen this. I'm pretty sure I have seen like a golden piggy
The
bank. I think it's
correct
this.
answer is
Yes!
piggy bank.
See? Vertical slice. I know too many of the items in this game.
Congratulations, you won.
For those who don't know, Beard Guy, another one of my OCs.
Time
I
for
invented
your
him. No, that's not true. Beard Guy is a regular here on the channel. He games with us from time to time. He's a pal. He pals around every now and then. And yeah, if you want to try to drop a link to the channel in the comments, I can probably check it out at some later time. Joker wants to be friends with Venom Snake, it looks like. It's an unlikely pairing, but all right. Cool to see that he's still hanging out with Kojima.
Joker, kept you waiting, huh?
Or I guess there's really no need to post a link in the chat. I can just click on your profile later and check it out that way too. So, I mean, it's fine one way or the other.
Thanks for that. I'm a lot closer to Venom Snake now.
Joker also, I noticed, has a very similar voice to Skeletor. But why don't we check in on Skeletor? Because I'm very proud of Skeletor. This took forever. Because, like, the entire face, like, obviously I've added, like, face paint and everything for plenty of characters. But to make, like, an entire face out of the face paint, and I'm not really that great of a drawer, so this just took so long. And it looks more just like Death than Skeletor. We need to find, like, purple, like a purple hood and purple, like, outfit or something before it's, like, very obviously Skeletor, but I'm still pretty proud of it. You want this Cornish paste, what is it?
Yum.
I think it was like pastry, Cornish pastry or something. Skeletor, kind of picky, kind of a picky eater. You gotta eat Skeletor or you'll be all skin and bones. Mostly bones. As you can see, I've been saving the best jokes, only the best jokes for this stream. I do plan on adding 2 new characters tonight if we have time. I don't think this will be a 3-hour long session of Tomodachi Life, probably be a little bit shorter, but I'm still hoping to get 2 characters in. Ah, okay, you've been doing shorts. If you got a short that has 1,800 views, that's pretty good. So, I think that's a solid start. Making shorts on YouTube is definitely a really solid way of getting subscribers early on and lots of views, because people tend to look to the shorts. It's more digestible, I guess you could say. Chat's also wondering, is this the Jared Leto Skeletor? No. No, this can be animated Skeletor. I mean, I heard that Jared Leto did a fine job as Skeletor, actually, which is fine. But no, this is just regular Skeletor for you. I feel like Skeletor would walk like this. I haven't seen that much of the original He-Man animated stuff. I mean, I've seen some of it, but yeah, I feel like he'll walk with swagger. He's confident. He's got that cartoonish villain confidence.
I feel like I got one step closer to my true self.
By the way, I saw Bigfoot in the background. I do have something for Bigfoot that I think he'll like. It's been a while since I've talked to some of these characters too, so if some of them end up like guilting me into being like, it's been 20 days, don't be surprised. All right, let's see. I still haven't given that dress to Zelda, but I got new shoes for Bigfoot, and I think these will look a lot better. There you, oh man, that's perfect! It like almost perfectly matches his skin tone. Wow. I mean, I could alter his skin tone to look a little bit more orange so it's completely seamless, but that's fine. That's fine. Now, okay. The Bigfoot look has jumped up several notches there. So, and yeah, this is also the first time I've ever heard Jared Leto has done good in a role. So, I guess broken clock is right twice a day or whatever the expression is, right? Bigfoot, very sloppy eater. I never see him at the diner, and that's probably for the best. I also got these truffles. I need to give that to somebody who is deserving of really high quality cuisine. So that'll probably be Bobble, I guess. And yeah, meme shorts, that's like the perfect path to your viewers' hearts. It's really most people's hearts, is the people watching the little meme shorts. It's addictive. All right, new quirk for Bigfoot. Let's see. I feel like when Bigfoot gets mad, he's gotta flip out, right? I've watched enough hunting Bigfoot shows to know that whenever Bigfoot gets upset, he's gonna start throwing stones at you, or kicking over trees or whatever, so. Can you talk a little faster? Okay, yeah. Back to talking with Gaddy. This is a very strange pairing right here, Gaddy and Bigfoot. And yeah, I'll try to check it out, chat, whenever I have the time. And I'm glad that you're saying that you're not gonna make slop. That's also kind of important. Although, well, I say that, and here I am with Spotluck Gaming, and, making slop is kind of our MO. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay, where's Zelda? I keep forgetting to give her this dress that's rightfully owed to her. It's not even that good, but...
Yeah. Did you need something?
Oh wait, she's upset. What are you upset about?
I don't usually get mad like this, but my talk with Janeway really upset me.
What do you want me to do about it? Here, have this. People always come to me with their problems. Yeah, that's better. Okay, well, she doesn't like it. You finally get a costume change after, I don't know, I feel like it's been years at this point that you've been wearing that same dress. And this is how you thank me? Here, eat this thing.
Yum.
Yeah, chat's right. Jackson specifically is the slop maker of Spotluck Gaming. I make the high quality slop. Jackson makes the low quality slop, but it's all variations of slop. And Seth, his is more of like a lukewarm slop. Let's see. Yeah, it can be hard to make little shorts. I mean, we've obviously made a lot here on Spotluck Gaming and everything, but it kind of depends. It depends on what your initial idea is and everything.
I speak.
And if, it might be funny to you or it might be interesting to you, but, are other people gonna find it interesting? That's a whole different story. I don't know if there's any other, does Zelda have any other expressions? I have when the blood moon rises, because she says that a lot in Breath of the Wild. I can't think of, I don't know, if there's another Zelda catchphrase, I'm not aware of it right now. So for right now, we might just give her some pocket money. How does $30 strike you, Zelda? That's enough to get you I don't know, a pair of pants, maybe?
Thanks.
Stuff on this island is kind of expensive. A lot of upsellers around here. Everybody still wants to go to Antarctica.
Like a heavy weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
All right. By the way, I saw that we have a new house or a new room available. What is this? A factory? Huh. I don't know if we have any characters that this would make much sense for. Kind of looks like the Starfleet logo back there. Interesting, okay.
Thank you very much.
And we got another new one. We got the Japanese festival set. We got this trophy room set and a wrestling ring set, which, by the way, now that I'm looking at it, I guess we should go ahead and give the wrestling ring set to Beard Guy. Beard Guy has been living in squalor for quite some time now, but he is really into wrestling in real life, so I figure I'll be nice. I'll be nice. If I can even find his house. Where did I stick Beard Guy? Ah, here it is. He lives between Pudge and Zelda. Yes, as you can see, Beard Guy kind of living a very Spartan lifestyle, you might say. But yeah, Beard Guy in real life, big wrestling fan. He has even collects the action figures. It's really embarrassing. Where is it? I know I bought it. Ah, there it is. So he better enjoy this, or I'm gonna stick him in a silly costume. And you wouldn't want that, would you, Beard Guy? All right. Now at night, when Beard Guy's trying to sleep, he can be surrounded on all four corners of his room by just cheering fans.
The kind of room I wanted to live in. Thank you.
All right, well, he liked it. And now, it's time for me to stick him in a silly costume anyway. There was no way he was gonna get out of this. Putting Beard Guy in a silly costume is one of my favorite running gags of the series. Let's see, so do we have another silly outfit for him? Oh yeah. All right, here, let me find the full thing. Yeah, I bought this one recently. Horse costume. His beard goes quite well with this. And he likes it. Chat's wondering who was it again that fell in love with Pizza Jess? That was Hideo Kojima, maker of the Metal Gear series, and I guess more known now for Death Stranding and stuff. Me and my friends have a complicated relationship with Hideo Kojima, but yeah, now he's in love with a pizza. So that's a whole thing. The lore deepens. The lore ever deepens. By the way, speaking of deepening lore, we have this island of Deep Slate that is continuing to expand out here, and I have no idea how to stop it. But on the bright side, we did add Goombas to the island now. I made little Goomba fellas, which actually are pets as well. So here, let me find somebody to give this Goomba to. I have a bunch of stuff for Mario and Luigi, so we can start with Mario here.
Huh? It's a me.
Oh, and if you want to check in on Hideo Kojima again, we can do that.
I've been obsessed with the breathe button ever since I was a kid.
Ooh, confirmation, breathe button going to be introduced into the next 3D Mario game. Everybody's been asking for it. Okay. New pet. Oh, that's not the only new pet I made. I also, oh, well, you don't see it here. You'll see it in a moment, but I've been teasing forever that I was going to add the final Pikmin, because I've added all the other Pikmin to the game, and I finally got around to it. I made the last Pikmin that we were missing, but we'll get to that in a moment. I also, finally, for Mario and Luigi, this didn't take too long, but it was still kind of annoying. I made their outfits. So, yeah, I'm glad that Mario's obsessed. Oh gosh, Mario, you look like a slob in here, Mario. He doesn't like the Mario pants, but yeah, I made the Mario and Luigi outfits.
Huh? It's a me, Mario.
The only downside is the hats, because I can't make the exact same shape of hat, so there's really not much I can do there. But everything else, I think will look pretty good. You gotta get going. All right, chat, well, thanks for tuning in anyway. It's nice to have you. That looks pretty good. And I think, can't I like tuck in the shirt? Hang on, before I give him the hat, I'm gonna maybe tuck in that shirt. Yeah, oh man, that's perfect. Okay, and now the hat. I'm hoping that this won't ruin the look somehow. I don't think it will, I don't know, it's just the fact that it's not like the actual Mario hat, it's just a ball cap. Okay, you know, that's pretty good though. No complaints here. Big surprise, if you put a Mario cap on Mario, he looks like Mario. I don't know why I'm so surprised by this. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, we'll give Luigi his outfit next if we can track him down. There he is, skipping around.
Blue, bro.
Let's see. Hopefully he likes the pants I made more than Mario. I worked really hard on these pants, Luigi. Luigi just looking really dumpy right about now with the wife beater. Let's see. Not too shabby. I have some more stuff for Mario and Luigi that I was going to make before this stream, but I didn't get time for, so that'll probably be in the next stream. Big surprise, though, there will be more streams of Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. I'm kind of obsessed. All right, and the Luigi hat. Shockingly difficult to make the L. Which, I know it might look basic, but I don't know. I had a bunch of trouble with it. Took me 7 hours, something like that. All right, Mario and Luigi now look more like their in-game selves. I think we did a pretty good job. Not we. You didn't do anything. I did all the work. I did a pretty good job. Let's see. That's a good Luigi face. I kind of like the wide-eyed look, since you know, Luigi's whole thing is that he's kind of a scaredy cat. Yeah, we'll go with that. Although it says wide-eyed, but his eyes actively get smaller whenever he does it.
I'm becoming my true self more and more.
Yeah, see? They're smaller, but whatever. Don't pay any attention to that. Let's give one more thing to Luigi to eat. You want this green slop? No, broccoli. You're the green guy. You get the green food now.
What did I eat for dinner last night?
Looks like Linkolas is practicing his stealth espionage action back there, trailing Beard Guy. It's a great outfit for Beard Guy. This is like his new like wrestling persona kind of look. That's his whole gimmick. He has like a big horse gimmick going on. And he just farted on Linkolas, like right in Linkolas's face.
Whoa. Look at that. Doesn't that cloud look like some polenta?
You're right. Maybe it'll be there again tomorrow?
It's unlikely, Linkalos. That's statistically unlikely. But whatever it takes to make you feel better, I guess. I guess Janeway's being a lot nicer to Linkalos today than she was being to Zelda. Well, since we have Janeway here, may as well talk to her.
I was just about to come talk to you.
Is that a fact? People liar. They lie to me, they lie. What about a gelatin snack?
Coffee, black.
Not coffee. Oh yeah, that reminds me, we finally got coffee. You might have saw it earlier. It took forever. I only got it like a few days ago. So we can finally see what Janeway thinks of coffee. Those who don't know, in Voyager, coffee's like Janeway's kryptonite. She cares more about coffee than she does her crew. Here you go.
Coffee, black.
It's the one time you'll be right about that. Oh yeah. Oh, tell me this is gonna be number one. Come on. Not number one. She still likes all those things, gingerbread, curry, and croissants more. All right, whatever. Oh, we also added this. We added blood. I forgot about this. I made this forever ago. Actually, it probably wasn't that long ago, but we gotta give that to Morbius, the Morbmeister. All right, Janeway doesn't like it, but I think when we give it to Morbius, he'll be more of a fan. Morb of a fan, you might say. Where is he? Where's that Morbius character at? There he is. I forget sometimes that Morbius was like the 5th character we added to the island. This guy's been around for a while. Hey, who wants some blood? Oh wait, that's tomato juice. Don't get them confused.
Yum.
What do you think? Oh. Must be the wrong type. See, he needs a very specific type of blood. You understand? Dang it, Morbius.
Volt and I were just joking around. I still can't stop laughing.
Ah, yes. Comedic mastermind. Or maybe I should say comedic megamind. Volt. I don't know, what else do you want, Morbius? How about this cherry pie?
Yum.
All right. He likes that. By the way, here in a moment we should check the news out. Oh, and we also need to, here, let's shop for food too. There's still a lot that we need to do. Got whatever these are. What? Profiteroles? Profiteroles? It sounds like some kind of medication. More truffles. Very expensive.
Thank you very much.
All right, we need to find Bobble. Bobble, the superstar of the island. Oh, look at this guy. He's so cool. Look at him just sitting there, all on his own. Gadfly needs Skullface to keep him company. Bobble, he's content to just chill out all on his own. He's cool like that.
Huh. Whoa, boss. It's been too long.
I'm sorry, Bobble. I'm sorry I've been ignoring you. Truffle mushroom.
Yum.
If this isn't good enough for Bobble, I don't know what is. This is $60 you're eating right now, Bobble. All right. Whoa. All right. That's his new #1 favorite. So there we go. Lesson learned. We're going to be feeding Bobble nothing but truffles for the foreseeable future. He's really going to be burning a hole in my wallet. Let's see. Bobble's cool. When he gets angry, he's gonna smile about it. He's cool as a cucumber, calm under pressure, you know what I mean? That reminds me, I haven't pointed out some of the new areas that we've added to the island.
Oh,
So I'll look at that in a moment.
I feel a little different.
All right, yeah, back here I added like a little Mario zone. It's very small. You see that Seth is enjoying the Goomba right now. At least I think that's what he's doing. It's like just really observing the Goomba. When you stare into the Goomba stares back at you. Over here we got a Whack-a-Bump. I'm sorry, just a Whack-a. They produce Whack-a-Bumps. Common mistake. Got some blocks. I mean, it's just like a little tiny Mario area. Maybe we can make it bigger later or something, but like every island kind of has like 2 little special areas. So this spot I also updated with like some fences and stuff. Just like a nice little outdoor park. Dobby really wants to talk to Captain Kirk. But hang on, Dobby, I'm doing like a thing. I'm doing a little tour. This is the park, like the little, oh, more of like a playground. This is like the playground area. This is just like the regular outdoor park. And whatever Seth's up to over there isn't good. I agree with chat. Here's the little disco area that nobody ever goes to. I feel like I've seen like 1 person ever come here. Very cool. A garden that also people never come to. People really like this fireworks place, and I like it too. Oh, Cosmo's doing something. Cosmo, you shouldn't be standing that close to the sparks. What is this? Okay. There's some fairy magic for you. It's a magical island. So yeah, we have this fireworks area. Some of them just shoot sparks. Then other ones actually like shoot fireworks like into the sky, which is pretty cool, like actual rockets and everything. So that's a whole zone that we have, and that's pretty much it so far. We can still have a zone here and another zone here. I just don't know what they're gonna be yet. So we'll look at that at a later time. You still want to talk to Kirk, Dobby? What could you possibly have to say to Captain Kirk? You're the most dissimilar characters on this entire island.
Hey, Kirk. Do you feel like talking about politics?
Oh, of course.
Tell me, Dobby.
I mean, I'm sure Kirk would talk
Did you see
politics.
that
I didn't
report
realize
on
Dobby
TV
was
yesterday?
such an
The one
activist.
about politics.
Of course I saw it. I've been itching to talk to someone about it.
I was fascinated. Plus, I've been wanting to talk with someone about politics. So, let's be friends, and then we can talk about it.
All right, well, you two have fun with that. I'm sure they have very deep and insightful thoughts. Actually, Dobby's might be very controversial. I don't know if I want to hear Dobby's political takes, his hot takes. Well, they're friends now. Very unlikely pairing. I guess we'll go with the running gag of all the Star Trek characters always call people Mr. or Mrs. So we'll do that. Mr. Dobby.
Mr. Dobby, want
Looks like Kirk and I are friends. Thanks to
This
politics.
is the first ever friendship to be
Looks like
started
I can
because of
have a fun
politics,
chat with Mr. Dobby.
instead of ended. Give it time, though. All right, we got some more quirks for Dobby. Is there any other oh, we never gave Dobby any expressions. Does Dobby have any expressions that he says? Again, I'm not a Harry Potter guy. Why did I add this stupid elf to my island? Let me look, actually. I mean, there's gotta be something that Dobby says commonly. Dobby catch phrases. I don't even know if this is real. The AI is telling me this. It says one of his catchphrases is Dobby is a free elf. Does he say that? Is that real? I mean, I don't know what that would even be. It's not really a catchphrase. Well, it could be. I could say it when he's happy. That would probably make more sense. Well, unless chat tells me something different, I'm just gonna say Dobby is a free elf is what he said, elf, when he says that he's happy. Dobby is a... Okay, chat's confirming he does say that. Dobby is a free elf.
Dobby is a free elf.
Which is not true, by the way. He might say it, but it's not true while he's on this island. Nobody on this island is free. Aside from maybe Bobble. If Bob will ask to leave the island, I'd let him.
That is such a me thing to say.
But if you think even for a moment I'm gonna let like She-Hulk off the island, that's not happening. Chet says that when he gets angry, he can say bad Dobby. Okay, I'll remember that. Oh, looks like Hank Hill and Dobby have never met. Another unlikely pairing. Look at these three.
Oh,
It's like just the most dissimilar characters that could ever be in one room.
sorry.
Oh, Hank doesn't want to talk.
Well,
What's wrong with you, Hank?
Blackie. Yeah.
Why don't you want to talk to the disgusting elf in his disgusting little elf house? Fine. Whatever. Guess there's still so much more that needs to be done. I need to hand out so many more like clothing and everything for everyone. Let's see what Big Cheese is up to. Oh, he's hanging out with Sunic. That's his pet Sunic, legally distinct from Sonic. The two are basically unrelated. Is Sunic gonna say his famous catchphrase? Listen closely. Say it, Sunic. He's gonna say, I love chili dogs. There you go. Did you hear it? If you listen close enough, you can hear that that's what he's saying.
Huh. Good to see you. It's been a while.
Doesn't really look like you're caring for your pet, Cheese. He's just sitting
I want to
there.
try living with Boss.
Oh, he wants to move in? Okay, oh man, so this means, oh, we're getting closer to the gamer household. So currently Dominic and Jackson live together, and I really wanted to get all the gamers under one roof. So I'm pretty sure this means that Cheese is moving in with Dominic and Jackson.
If I lived with Boss, we'd be spending a lot of time together. What's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day if Boss and I lived together?
Surely, not this one. Let's see if we have any good lingo just around. Jar Jar Binks. I don't know why that's there. There's some good stuff here. Yeah, I live with Jackson in the game. Don't judge me, Chad. They wanted to move in. They wanted to move in, and I wanted to make the gamer household, so I let it happen. They'd probably, I mean, me and Cheese, whenever we talk, we usually, I gotta be honest with you. Here, I'm just gonna go with whatever is the third one down on the next page. Whatever it is. Reddit.
I think you're right. I'll go talk to him.
Yeah, me and Cheese always talking about Reddit. We're always talking about Reddit and our
Hear
Reddit
me
karma.
out, okay. Sure. What's up? Well, if the two of us lived together, what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day?
Wait, doing? We're gonna do
Let's
Reddit?
say it together.
Does that make
On
sense?
3. 1, 2, 3. Reddit.
Well, there you go.
I knew it. A perfect match. Let's move in together.
Unless this means that Dominic moves out of the house with Jackson. I'm pretty sure this means, though, that Cheese is gonna move in with them. I guess we're about to find out. All right. This is our second household that has 3 characters. First one is Sauce Boss's place,
is
where he lives
gonna
with
be a
Judy and his
blast.
daughter, who
Where
we haven't
should
seen
we
yet
live?
today. Where should we live? Okay, we have the option. All right, we'll go with Dominic's
In
home.
Boss's home. Makes sense to me.
All right, it's time to see the gamer household. I'm curious what it looks like now. Hey, look, there's Jackson.
I'm sure we'll have a great time living in this house together. Folks who live here are called Epic Gamers Headquarters. But do you have a name that would better suit us?
Maybe it shouldn't. Well, no, we'll stick with Epic Gamers Headquarters. It didn't make sense in that, like, sentence that he just said, but it makes sense overall. No, that name is good.
Yeah, we think so too. We'll keep calling ourselves Epic Gamers Headquarters. I hope you'll keep checking in on us, the members of Epic Gamers Headquarters.
We'll keep a close eye on Epic Gamers Headquarters. There you go. Everybody can live under the same roof with Sweaty Jackson. Oh, and Cheese gets a new catchphrase. Well, since I'm like 90% sure Big Cheese is in chat right now, Big Cheese, if you have any like expressions, we could always, actually, I kind of already think I have one. We have happy, we have greeting. I think I could probably just give him another catchphrase. Or maybe shouting at the sea would also work. Yeah, I was thinking one of Cheese's famous catchphrases, if I can even fit it all in. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit it all. No. Yeah, his famous catchphrase is "something epic this way comes." He says that all the time. I can't fit all that in, though. Yeah, we'll cancel that for now. Geez, if you have any better catchphrases you want to give me, or expressions, then let me know. But otherwise, I'll look at quirks instead, because I don't think you have all your quirks yet. In fact, yeah, he's missing a bunch.
I speak.
Let's go back here. I don't really think Cheese walks like this. I wouldn't say he's a shy eater. And none of these, I guess we skipped them for a reason. Maybe this one, unimpressed. Yeah, that's probably about right. That one's really speaking to me. Big Cheese is in a constant state of unimpressedness.
I feel like I got one step closer to my true self.
He's gonna be really unimpressed living in this house with us. So what does it look like in here now? Alright, so there's everybody's, here's our downstairs area. Very futuristic, very cool looking. One step closer to getting all the gamers together. It's taking forever, but it is happening. I think I had another group of people move in together. Oh yeah, this happened. This happened somewhat recently. It was King Roham and Linkalos wanted to move in together. So I called their house Hyrule. I thought that was pretty clever. Let's see. House editor. Interior. I'm wondering if there's like a forest look we can get for the downstairs area, if I have anything. Nah, I think we'll have to go buy one. Oh, well, hang on a second. Maybe this downstairs area can be like, kind of like a throne room. Don't we have that? Unless I, like, already gave it all away. Hang on. Hang on a second. Now, you're gonna be extra unimpressed living with Jackson now, Cheese, so get ready for that. Oh, I don't have the throne room anymore. I think I gave it to Zelda and she didn't even like it. I guess I could go buy another one. Fine. I'll get back to that later. I still need to give King Roham the Epic Gamer a room. There's still a lot of stuff I gotta do in this game. And it just, you know, keeps building on itself because you constantly have new people and everything. Let's see if there's anything new clothing-wise. And here soon we'll probably go ahead and make our first new character of the stream, or maybe the only new character of the stream. Like I said, this probably won't be a super long stream. Don't really need any of those. No. Boxing trunks. Yeah, I've kind of seen all these already. It's like the first time I've ever not bought something from the clothing store, but yeah, I don't think I really need any of these. Sorry. Oh, I do have something for you, Skullface.
Well, it's been 16 days since we've seen each other. Not that I'm counting.
Don't make me feel bad, Skullface. I can't take you seriously. Anyway, I finally, this isn't exactly right. I'm looking for like a black cowboy hat, but this is the closest I've been able to get for Skullface, is his big black wide-brimmed hat. That's pretty good. That's okay. Until we can get the black cowboy hat, I think we'll go with that. And I'll finally give him his domino mask, so you don't have to look at so much of his disgusting face anymore. Hang on, we need a new quirk or a new expression. I don't think any of those really fit. Smug. Yeah, Skullface is pretty smug. That would definitely work. He's also, though, like, giving Skullface, like, expressions. That's, like, his big thing. We have, I'm burning up. You look well rested. Such a lust for revenge. I'm surprised I was able to fit that in. What's another expression? Here, I have something for when he's sleeping. Hopefully I can spell it correctly. Sans lingua franca. He says that. I don't know why he says it, but he says it. This might be missing some accents, I think, but I'll fix that later.
Sans lingua franca.
You said it all wrong.
Sans lingua franca.
Sans. Like, maybe like that? It's all in the delivery, you understand? Franca.
Sans lingua franca.
Close. Can you say it again?
Sans lingua franca.
Oh, okay, I missed the U here.
Sans lingua franca.
Yep, that's exactly how he sounds in the actual game. I still don't think Skullface has met Kojima yet.
Sans lingua franca. I love it. That expression pretty much sums up who I am as a person.
Does it? Because it doesn't make any sense? Okay, and let's see here. I think we already gave him the domino mask a long time ago. I just need to find it. There it is. Oh no, I can only give him one? Oh, he can't have the hat and the, oh. Well, in that case, I'll just give him the domino mask then. All right, well that ruins the whole aesthetic I was going for. Whatever.
I have a hard time enjoying a movie at the theater when a stranger is sitting next to me.
They should add a theater to this game. That'd be kind of fun. I'm actually a little surprised that there isn't. You know, you have a little restaurant, you have the Ferris wheel. A theater would be really neat. They could like randomize what's on screen. What do you want, Susan? Stop talking. Fine. I haven't played this mini game in a while. Alright. Can I just leave Susan? Just leave her in, like, one of these carousels? Susan, you started out at a really bad spot. Now I gotta do, like, a really big poke. Alright. This is gonna be a little close. Oh, I guess she's trapped in there. Hope it's not a hot day. For those who don't know, Susan is the only resident on the entire island who has no friends. That's just who she is. She's a lone wolf. That Susan character. I know I failed her, chat. Don't rub it in. Here, have this green slop. Take the green slop and be on your way. Oh, you don't like that? Did I fail you again? You get one more chance here, Susan. You better like this next thing I give you. How about some blood? Morbius didn't like it. Janeway didn't like it. Whoever else it was that I tried to give it to. What the heck, Susan? What's wrong with you? That's not a reflection on me. You know what? You know what happens when you disappoint me this many times, Susan. I've told you time and time again, and you don't listen. It's off to the Shame Island, which we added a new sign for. Look at that. We don't get a tree here anymore, but you get a nice sign to remind you of where you are. Look at it, Susan. Look at it. Smell the Shame Island sign. Yeah, it does stink, doesn't it? Well, enjoy your time here. Anyway, tell you what we will do is,
It's working.
anyway, what we will do is we will go ahead and watch the news. Well, maybe I should make the character and then we'll do the news. Something to look forward to. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. All right, time to finally add a new character. This one should be pretty easy. I don't think it'll be anything too crazy. I will go ahead and bring it up on screen now. This is kind of an obvious one. For those who've been following everybody we've been adding to the island, we are conspicuously missing a certain captain from a certain show that's part of a certain series that has been, we'll say, well accounted for. You know, there's a lot of characters from it here on the island. And it is, for this character, Captain Benjamin Sisko, or Commander Sisko, depending on the season, from Deep Space Nine. We have all the other captains, and he's been missing this whole time. That was wrong of me. Can't overlook him. I'm not looking forward to having to make another Starfleet uniform, but I'll do it. I'll do it. This will be the last captain, though. No more after this, because as we all know, there were no more Star Trek shows after Voyager. That's where the series ended. The entire franchise, so yeah. I'm gonna pull up some images to the side here just so I can get a good idea of what he looks like. Okay. Let's see. I think this looks kind of fitting. Yeah, probably about like that. And then face shape wise, that seems a little too wide to me. That one kind of works. Yeah, I mean, his head kind of looks like it's that shape. Chat's saying, did you know they do something stupid like that in Star Trek Academy? Oh yeah, like an episode about Sisko, do you mean? I think they had something about him. You might know more than I do, honestly. And by the way, what's Starfleet Academy? I've never heard of it. I think this is like a fan project that he's talking about. This chin is kind of bugging me, but it might look better once we add the facial hair. I'm not really sure. See, the fact that he's bald makes his head look longer, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm already stumped. I'll go with this for now. That might change. Okay, hair, easiest thing in the world. Bald. Eyebrows. This is kind of interesting because Sisko, kind of like, I think I had this problem with another character that we added before, but he has like very, like non-existent eyebrows. Like they are there, but they're very like thin. So, I'm not exactly sure what to do there. Like maybe something like this, but I'll have to make them like really small. I wish that you could change the opacity on them, because that's the thing, they're just like very transparent. Like they're not really like thick and noticeable. I guess, well, you can change the color for that, right? So what if I mean, honestly, we might already have it pretty much where it needs to be. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can really do there. All right, fine. And then maybe, I mean, it's hard to tell what shape his eyebrows even are. Let me look at some more photos. Just like, he doesn't have eyebrows. I never really realized it looking, like watching the show, but they're like not there. Where are they? Chat says, all I know is there's a clip where a character turns to the camera and says, it's time to find out what happened to Captain Benjamin Sisko. Oh gosh. I'm just upset that the fans can't come up with better material. You know, if you're gonna make a Star Trek like fan show that's only on YouTube, I think, then you'd think that they would come up with like some better writing. I don't know, because they're fans, right? Theoretically, they should be better at this. Let's see. I think if we rotate this, yeah, kind of like that. Maybe a bit more intense. Sisko does have a certain intensity about him. And then thinner, and then smaller. Yeah, that's not bad. Move it up to there. Okay, we'll see what we do with the eyes here. And that'll kind of help us along a little bit. These eyes kind of aren't too bad. Chat doesn't think they're fans. That's very possible. These eyes are kind of Sisko-like, I think. If I shrink them down a little. Move them up there. See, now they seem too small, but that seems too large. My eternal struggle, not having like an in-between. Or I guess I could just do this, right? I'm a little bit larger that way. 'Cause I don't know if any of these other eyes are really speaking to me. Yeah, like that doesn't look right. None of these other eyes really seem like they would work. I think we'll just go with that. As for the eye color, I'm not even really sure. I'm pretty sure Avery Brooks just has like very dark brown eyes. So we'll go with this. And he doesn't really have any like age marks on his face. I mean, when he played the role, you know, he was just, you know, middle-aged, so I don't think we'll give him any like bags under his eyes. Again, this should be a pretty simple character. Let's see, slightly wider nose. And maybe a bit like that. You know, I'm trying to look at as many photos as possible here to get like a good idea of what works. See, this is too bulbous of a nose, I think. Unless maybe it'll look better if I move it up. Not bad. I think this one looks better. And then we'll move that down a bit. And maybe shrink it a bit. Yeah, I think shrink it a bit is probably the right move. Mouth. Considering how grumpy Sisko can be, I almost want to give him just like kind of a scowl. He's not always grumpy. He has a lot of complexity, as I'm sure Starfleet Academy delved into. This isn't too bad. I don't think anybody else has this mouth on the island, so this will be a first. Tempting. I kind of like it. I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. And it's probably at the right spot. It still doesn't look like Sisko at all without the facial hair or anything, but we'll get there. Ears. We'll just put where we normally put on characters. That's probably good. No glasses. And again, he really doesn't have age marks. I guess we could put this here. Since again, you know, he can be kind of serious. He has a serious expression, so may as well lean into it. Like that. And I'm really hoping that we can find facial hair that works. Okay, and we found it. It's like the first time that's been easy. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's gonna be anything better. Yeah, not really. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's, I mean, it's not exact, but it's pretty darn close. So I'm not gonna lose any sleep over it. here's another problem though. Should it be black or should it be kind of like brown? I wish that there was a darker brown. I always complain about this. Are these the same color? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I think this one's a little bit darker. I don't know, black seems like too, it seems like too much. But I don't know, I mean, it is pretty dark. When I look at photos on here, he has pretty dark hair. Yeah, that seems too light. That makes it look like he has like a 5 o'clock shadow or something. So I guess we will go with this. I can't go with these because then it looks kind of gray. So yeah, we'll just make it black. And yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, again, a very, very straightforward face. Let me see if I want to change anything about the dimensions. I was a little worried about like the shape of the head at first, but honestly, I think it looks pretty good. Just looking at a couple more photos. Let's go back to the eyes for a second. Ooh, I kind of like thinning these out a bit. Yeah, kind of like that. He looks so angry. I swear, he's not always so angry. But that's just how he wound up here. I could give him, this might be too much. But I'm just kind of, oh wait, no, not those. Definitely not rosy, freckled cheeks. Just if we want to add like a little bit more detail, I could give him these. Like these little marks under the nose. Not that you can really see him too much, but yeah, that adds a little bit more dimension to his face. Anything that kind of give him a little something more. Did I make the eyebrows too thin? It's micromanaging time, everybody. There we go. All right. Yeah, unless we can find any better eyebrows, which I don't think we will, I'm pretty happy with what we have. I mean, I don't know if you showed this to somebody out on the street and said, who is this character, if they would know. Just like, is that Black Walter White? But once we add the outfit, I think that'll help. So. Now, how tall is Avery Brooks? He is 6 feet 1 inches. Yeah, I figured he was probably over 6 feet tall. Unfortunately, none of these characters, that would make him taller than Kirk, definitely taller than Jackson, not as tall as King Roham. King Roham, the Epic Gamer, is like 7 foot tall. Skeletor is pretty tall too. So maybe like here-ish. Might adjust that later. Let's see if the game can properly pronounce Cisco.
My name is Cisco.
Yeah. Birthday, I'm pretty sure I looked it up earlier. Avery Brooks's birthday is like October 2nd. Let me double check that. Okay, October 2nd. For those who didn't tune in earlier, today's actually Patrick Stewart's birthday, apparently. Or at the very least, it was Picard's birthday earlier, unless I just made it up when I first created Picard as a character. I don't know. We'll make him ageless. That seems fitting for Cisco. I don't know how old Cisco's supposed to be. How old is Cisco? I imagine it's somewhere in his like mid to late 40s, right? 43 years old. That sounds about right. Voice time. I really want to nail Avery Brooks's voice, but that might be easier said than done. We'll see.
My name is Cisco.
He's kind of a slower talker.
My name is Cisco. My name is Cisco. My name is Cisco. My name is Cisco.
My name is Cisco. My name is Cisco. My name is Cisco.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you. Today is July 13th. My name is Cisco. My name is Cisco. My name is Cisco. My name is Cisco.
All right, we're getting close.
nice
We're
to
very
meet
close.
you.
We're in the ballpark.
Today is July 13th, 2020. My name is Cisco. It's nice to meet you. My name is Cisco. It's nice to meet you. My name is Cisco. It's nice to. My name is Cisco. My name is Cisco. It's nice to meet you.
I think that's pretty close. I mean, I can't
Today
hear
is
it too well
July
on my end right now because I
13th,
messed up my audio
2026.
settings. So that might
So,
change
how
slightly,
does
but I
this
think that
voice
sounds like
sound?
him.
My name is Cisco. It's nice to
And I
meet
think I'll
you.
set the delivery like this.
Today is July 13th, 2026.
Maybe a bit more flat.
My name is Cisco. It's nice to meet you. My name is Cisco. My name is Cisco. My name is My name is Cisco. My name is Cisco.
Oh, I kind of like that one. Hang on.
My name is Cisco. It's nice to meet you. Today is July 13th, 2026.
Actually, that's pretty good. Something
So,
about this
how
tone,
does this
like
voice
this way
sound?
that this cadence of the voice
name is
actually does sound
Cisco.
kind of Cisco-like. Am I
It's
just like
nice to meet
gaslighting
you.
myself? Not related to anyone. Okay, here's a tricky thing. Movement. I never know really what to put for Star Trek captains. It's not like they're racing around all the time, except for Kirk. I mean, he's fit. I don't remember that many scenes of him just like running circles around anyone. We'll put him towards the quick side. Definitely more honest than polite. I mean, he's still a little polite. I'll put him here. Energy, flat or varied. That's tough. I'll skip that for now. Serious or chill? He's kind of both. I don't know. Depends on the episode. He has his chill moments, but when he's being the captain, you know, he has to be pretty serious. I guess I'll put him here. That's a very contentious position. There's gonna be a lot of debates in the comments that I put him on level 3 serious. Or would that be level 2 serious? Depends on how you look at it. Normal or quirky? He's pretty normal. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say there's really much of anything quirky about him. I'm just gonna put him at maximum normalcy. That won't make anyone mad. Flat or varied on energy? I mean, he can really chew the scenery when he wants to. But still, he's no Gaddy, you know? So I'll put him here, leaning a little bit flat, but he still has a bit of variety there. That's a pretty good spread of stats, I'd say. Ambitious achiever. He's confident, a by-the-book straight talker, puts a premium on results. Huh? That sounds right to me. Diligent, productive, and highly efficient, equally as skilled at planning and executing plans. He executes lots of plans, so I think we nailed it. I don't know, it's kind of like just reading like a horoscope. Like you pick and choose, you like cherry pick the words that like make sense to you. I'm sure if I got a different personality type, I'd be able to make that work too. I'd be able to like, I don't know, convince myself that I got it right.
Hey, you must be boss. It's nice to meet you. My name is Cisco.
Oh, and I'll get Cisco's picture off
I'm
of
an
here
ambitious
before I forget.
achiever. I focus on a goal and don't stop until I hit it. As long as I stay focused, I can do anything.
Well, just don't go poisoning
Thanks
any
in
planets,
advance
all
for
right,
looking
Cisco?
After me here.
All right. Here, we'll pat Cisco's bald head really quick. Something the entire fan base has always wanted to do. And then we'll give him some food, but I won't do anything else with him right now because he's not in uniform. Let's see. I feel like he would probably really like chili prawns. There's probably a
Yum.
scene in Deep Space Nine where he eats chili prawns. There you go. All right. Well, you enjoy yourself. And I will say that might be the only character we add this time because the other character I wanted to add I think is gonna take too long, but we'll see. For right now, I did promise the news, so let's see what's on the news. Oh, it's Tommy Wiseau.
You're watching
You're
me
watching me news for Monday, July 13th.
Now for some weather. The other day, a large cloud in an unusual shape caused quite a stir on the island.
Kojima in the air.
The cloud looked exactly like Kojima. If Kojima were made of water droplets and was at least 237 feet long.
Kojima putting self-inserts into this game now too.
As quickly as it formed, leaving many onlookers with questions, such as, why Kojima? And what is wrong with this island?
Yeah, that's what I feel.
Reached for comment. The real Kojima seemed disappointed to have missed the event. I take one 10-minute nap and somehow missed myself manifesting as a cloud.
Yeah, this is a very Kojima thing to happen.
Residents for their reactions.
You reporters have a tough job. You know that? That news makes me so happy.
Dobby loves watching the news and politics. That's what we're learning for the Dobby lore.
Wiseau, and this has been the 1 o'clock news.
I would watch the news more often if Tommy Wiseau was hosting. I'm just gonna say that. All right, cool. All right, I teased that we have a new Pikmin, and I think it's finally time that I show it off. Where is Olimar? Because if anybody's gonna be the first one to get this, yeah, it's him.
Fighting crime. Oopsies.
Olimar daydreaming of fighting crime? I don't know if that's really your style, Olimar. Stay in your lane. Okay. New pet. I'm pretty sure I bought some. Where is it? Ah, there it is. We finally have them. We have glow Pikmin, everybody. And they actually glow. So, he really wants it. He really wants it. We now have every Pikmin type.
But I'm already carrying too many.
Well, every main Pikmin type.
Should I drop
I'm not gonna make
something
Bulbmin.
to
Don't make
take
me
this?
make Bulbmin. Drop
What should I
something.
drop?
Get rid of this dance techno album. I don't know why I even gave you that. All right. He now has every Pikmin. But that's not all. I mean, Olimar looks a little peckish, you might say. Let's see how he enjoys a glow Pikmin. Nice little snack to chow down on. He likes them. All right. Have we now fed him every single Pikmin type? I'm pretty sure we have. Yeah. How would Olimar feel about having a shroom?
Yum.
Surely he wouldn't like that more than Pikmin, though. Yeah, he's okay with it. And we get an Olimar level up. Level 10. I don't think I have any more expressions for him. Let's see if there's any more little quirks. I think I might have given him all his little quirks, though.
I
Yeah.
see.
And none of these other ones really fit. I think we might just have to give Olimar some money right now. Don't you just love it when your friends give you 50 bucks? Because you've been friends for so long, they're just like, all right, here you go. Level 10 friendship achieved, here's 50
If I
bucks.
save up 4,000.
And then you, of course, say, give me $4,950 more so I can go to Antarctica, please. And then the friend leaves.
You look well.
Where did Pizza Jess go? I do have something for her that I'm pretty excited to finally give her. There she is. No. I bought this a couple days ago, and I think it'll really complete the Pizza Jess look. There it is. Chat's wondering, why does Dominic have a crown? Because I'm the master of this island. I am their king. I am the ruler of these lands. Of course I would have a crown. Actually, Dominic gets put in a silly costume every stream, kind of like Beard Guy, so that's the other reason. I kind of don't like that the hat covers up most of her pizza head, but whatever. I still think that's a pretty good look. There you go. Well, since you brought it up, I guess we should change Dominic so that he's no longer a prince.
Huh. Hey, good afternoon.
Alright, what do we have? I have like a cool... Oh, here, I want to be a ninja. Everybody else gets the dumb outfits. I get to be a cool-looking ninja. Nice. Hey, what can I say? These are the perks of being the streamer, you know? I'm in charge around here. And I should mention, since I last played this game, Beard Guy ended up purchasing Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, and his island is so cursed. So, sure, you know, I take advantage of my powers sometimes here on the island, but it's nothing compared to what Beard Guy does. This is perfect for me. I've been told I have a somewhat piercing voice. Chat's pointing
I
out...
feel like I got one step closer to my true self.
Stop screaming, Dominic. I'm right here. Anyway, yes, Kojima is in love with Pizza Jess, but he's not even in her top 3. He's not even on her radar. So he's got some work to do. Appearing in the clouds isn't enough. How about some salami?
Yum.
A ninja eating salami. This feels like heresy of some kind, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's see, what else we got? We got this jelly donut.
Yum.
Have any idea how many weeks I've been waiting to say that one lousy joke? Have any idea? Still need to talk to Seth over there too. I just saw Seth waddle by. And how about some French fries to top it off? A very round diet today. All right, there you go. A lot of food. Dominic's a big eater. Get over here, Seth. Wait, stop walking. He's so quick. He's so quick on his feet. Get over here.
Ahoy hoy, boss.
Chat says that he's on his way to commit war crimes against creation. Yeah, that sounds about right. All in a day's work. Want some fried shrimp?
Yum.
I like how he eats just as messily as Bigfoot does. What else do we have? We have some roasted chestnuts, pancakes. Have some pancakes at 2 p.m.
Yum.
Chat's also pointing out, Picard and She-Hulk sure spend a lot of time together. Are you implying something? There's palling around. By the way, I should probably see what some of these other fools want. Velma has been wanting something for a bit.
You know, I'm starting to be able to tell when you're coming, boss.
That's probably because I have such a piercing voice, Velma.
Jinkies, I don't want to see King Roham ever again.
Oh, is there a fight? Did I miss a big fight? What could you guys possibly disagree about? Maybe, I guess Velma's not much of a gamer. No, think about it some more.
Okay, you got me. I guess I'll try to patch things up with him.
Come on, you can't hate on the epic gamer himself. He games, it's what he does. Yeah, Picard's definitely seen weeder. He'd accept She-Hulk.
Jinkies, I'm sorry for treating you so coldly. I want to patch things up between us.
Let's see, is King Roham going to be a forgiving gamer?
Really? That's great.
He is. He believes in the power of mercy. I'm glad that we could mend that friendship.
We were able to patch things up. Thanks.
But Chad is also right. They're saying that Picard would still blast something like Gadfly into oblivion. Yes, Gadfly is not a natural creature. He's unnatural. It's like that one episode in season 2. I think it's called Up the Long Ladder or something, where Picard and the crew discover like clones of themselves. Like they're just like normal clones, and they just like kill them all because they're like, it's unnatural. No one on the crew would ever approve or support of this endeavor. And they just murder them. Long story. I'm leaving out some crucial details. Point is, that's how Picard would react to seeing Gadfly. And Gadfly's not even, well, I guess Gadfly's kind of a clone. I don't know the Gadfly lore, gotta be honest with you. Let's see.
I
Velma.
speak with a loud voice.
None of these really fit for her. I think I'll just give her some more money, honestly. I don't really have much of anything else for her. $60. One step closer to Antarctica, I guess. That reminds me though, I do need to check in on Gadfly, make sure that he's not up to any shenanigans. We also haven't seen Dr. Deepslate yet, which is kind of concerning. Like, where's he been? Oh, oh, Skeletor fell over. Sauce Boss, are you gonna help him? Help your good friend Skeletor, who you've never met?
Whoa, are you alright? Please.
This is the second skull-type character we have on the island, if you consider Skullface.
Okay, now hold still. Here we go. What does that mean?
There you go.
You're so kind. Whoa, what a relief.
He helped out a criminal,
You're
Sauce
okay,
Boss.
King.
He's a criminal.
Guardiana.
That reminds me, I do have something for Sauce Boss.
Whoa, boss. It's been too long.
If he can wear this and the tail, I'm not sure if he can. I got this, a little animal badge for you. A bunny badge on his bunny shirt, not to be confused for his bunny hood. Or his bunny child. I'm noticing a pattern. Oh, but it gets rid of his tail. I don't know how I feel about that. He should have his tail. What good is a Sauce Boss without a tail? I don't, The badge is cool and all, but I don't think it's worth the trade-off. There you go. Sorry. I haven't talked to Batman yet. Sora wants something.
Huh?
I still need to find Sora a more
Play
fitting,
coin
like,
spin
shirt.
Together.
Fine. Quick game of coin spin with Sora.
What
Gotta
do you
talk to
think?
everybody, at least once.
Heads or tails?
Every time I get the Morbius coin, I feel like it's always heads.
Heads?
And
Huh?
I've gotten the Morbius coin
Well,
many
let's-
times. More billions of them. Yep,
It's head?
Morb coins.
Congratulations, you won?
By the way, what's Miles doing over there? Is he gonna, am I gonna click on him and get the stupid ant cutscene that I've seen like 12 times? Oh, that reminds me, I do have some clips that I wanna show off. Okay, let's see, we'll see what Miles is doing. We'll see him looking at the ants, and then we'll look at the clips that I got. Yep, there they are. There's so much stuff to do on this island now, Miles. We got fireworks, we got a disco zone. Still you people look at ants. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Wonder if Susan's still on the Shame Island. Like how Miles didn't even really have anything to say about that. Oh yep, she's still there. What is she doing? Just hopping around. She doesn't have shoes either. So it's probably just like really cold. Just like the sheet metal beneath her feet. He's never seen ants before? Yeah, I guess not. All right, what did I say? Oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna show off some clips that I got. That these are things that happened off stream, but I try to record them if anything like interesting happens. I didn't trim some of the videos, so there might be like some like flots here that we'll have to dig through, but in any case, here's this. I ended up getting 100 pallet house creations. I guess I've been making more custom stuff than I originally thought. And Madam Web awarded me with this reward that you get for making 100 different things. And so that's cool. A little platinum trophy. You can see a selection of all the weird stuff I've made. Oh, this happened. Yeah, I forgot about this. Daphne fell in love with Kojima. So now there's like a whole love triangle going on. Daphne loves Kojima, but Kojima loves Pizza Jess. And Pizza Jess just loves life. Okay, I don't know what this is. Oh, I think this is the start of like a cutscene, maybe? Yeah, like Dominic activated a firework. This was before I finished the firework zone. Oh yeah, Pikmin firework, I forgot. I would totally attend a fireworks show if all the fireworks were Pikmin shaped. I love how they were all Pikmin. And then I just took like a screenshot of some of the regular fireworks. There's a red Pikmin right there. Oh, I got this. This was kind of cool. For celebrating like 40 different items placed around the island, we got golden paths. I don't really know where to use them. I kind of put them by the fountain right now. But yeah, we now can literally pave our streets with gold. I don't know what this clip is going to be. I imagine something more interesting than me buying rain boots. Oh, this is before Skeletor got his hood. What's up with Skeletor? Oh yeah, he roasted a whack-a-bump. I don't know, I guess I just found that interesting. Oh wait, hang on, then something happened afterwards. Yeah, the green Lumas flew over and ate it. It's a weird island. It's wacky, it's weird. He looks so sad. For a skeleton. All right.
What's up?
What's this?
Well, if the two of us lived together,
Oh yeah.
what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? Let's say it together. On 3. 1,
I forget
2,
what this is. What are they gonna
3.
say?
Gaming?
Gaming. Oh, of course it's gaming. What else are you gonna talk
yeah.
with King Roham, the epic
We're
gamer,
on the
about?
same page. Let's move in together.
Okay, so yeah, this is how they moved in together. They bonded over gaming. And then I also got this reward, 400 boosts to happiness and counting. That was fun. I got this. You can just read that yourself and think about that. Think on this. There's this. Janeway and I are both thinking about death all the time, so now we're friends. I think that might be it, actually. Yeah. So there you go. That's everything you missed. Just a few wacky hijinks behind the scenes. Chat's mentioning that maybe we could make like a little fenced-off area for elite islanders that uses the gold paths. That's not a bad idea. And by elite islanders, we all know that you're just talking about Bobble. Like, who else is it? It's just the Bobble zone is basically what you're asking for. Oh, no! Sorry, I didn't bring this back. Oh, wow. Sorry. Chad said that he couldn't see the gameplay. I was like, huh? What? Oh, that's what happens. I should stop, like, making that transparent or removing it whenever I show the recordings. My bad. Well, you didn't miss much. I gave Madam Web some slop to eat. Might have to cut that when it goes up on YouTube later. I'm not allowed to make mistakes. Only Jackson can make mistakes. Mario's really been hanging out in the cafe a lot today, or the restaurant. Nobody's joining him. I don't see a lot of people in the restaurant anymore. They just like to hang out outside. George Lucas and Stuart Little we haven't talked to yet. I do kind of feel like adding the other character tonight. Chat wants to know who is Pudge's bigger friend, Big Cheese or Dominic? It's probably Big Cheese. Hang on, let's find him. Or here, there's a faster way. I think it's This? Yeah. There he is. Okay, so Pudge's relationships. Yeah, he's friends with Picard, Beard Guy, Big Cheese, then all these folks. Where am I at? Oh gosh, I'm like way down here. I'm just an acquaintance. Dang, he likes George Lucas more than me, basically. Does he hate anyone? I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of people who are way lower. Like Pudge has never even met Homer. Gaddy, really low on the list. Not a big Gaddy fan. I'm pretty upset that Pudge likes Beard Guy more than Dominic. Hang on, we need to fix this. Maybe if the two just ran into each other more, I'm sure they would like each other more. Where's Dominic at? He's sneaking around somewhere. This will raise the friendship level. Watch this.
Nice to see you. I thought I'd share this with you.
Oh, perfect
Thank you.
timing. I have something for you too.
Oh, it looks too expensive. I can't accept that.
It is expensive, Pudge,
But I have something for
and you
you.
can accept it.
A bunch were gifted to me, so
Oh, no, I have too many of these as it is. You'd be doing me a favor by
Take
taking
it, Pudge.
nonsense.
I don't know if this is gonna increase the friendship level. These are very surface level friendship things, but is this actually gonna go anywhere?
What's the money?
Nope, didn't do anything. Dang it. Oh yeah, Sauce Boss's child is sleeping in public. Sauce Boss, you gonna watch your kid? Literally 0 years old and is sleeping right next to this open, like, water here. It's not fenced off or anything. With that, a head this bulbous, the child could easily just fall forward and roll into the open ocean. Where's your dad? Where's your family? What do you dream of?
Good afternoon. Bonjour.
Ah, we've seen this one before. I don't know if we'll bother watching through it all again.
Buenas tardes.
Guten Tag.
There's Dr. Deep Slate.
Or no.
Magandang hapon.
Konnichiwa.
I get the idea.
Ah. Maybe I'm worn out.
You should go home. Don't sleep out here. This is a dangerous island. The Joker lives on this island.
What's up?
Here, I don't know. What do you eat? You're a small little rabbit human hybrid. I don't know what you eat. You want to whack a bump?
Yum.
That's safe for kids, right? I think Beard Guy just entered the chat. Beard Guy, you can't say that. I gave your me a wrestling rink to live in. Here, check this out. Wait, hang on. I have to level up Sauce Boss's child first. We'll give him some more little quirks, I suppose. Or her, sorry.
I speak with a loud voice.
Tantrums. I mean, she is like a literal 0-year-old, so if anybody's gonna be throwing tantrums on the island, I guess it would be her.
I feel like I'm getting
I've still
closer
yet to
who
actually
I
see
truly
that
am.
in action, the whole tantrum quirk. It just hasn't happened yet. All right, well, go home. Don't sit here. There's strangers here, stranger danger. You don't even know this guy. Anyway, yeah, here's Beard Guy's house, if you wanna see Beard Guy. Look at that. Your very own wrestling ring. And you're dressed up like a horse now, too. Where's Horse Beard Guy? There he is. Look at him prancing around. He's really gonna wear that horse gimmick out, and you know it. All right, we got Bigfoot. I'm really happy with those Bigfoot feet, and you can quote me on that too. Look, it turned out perfect. And he owns it too. Like, he wears them well. All right, I guess this is the part where I have to talk about, wait, what are these two talking about? They're chatting about how they love a foot music. Stuart, get out of here. You're clearly overwhelmed.
Yeah. Huh?
You don't belong in that conversation,
Ahoy
Stuart.
hoy, boss.
Beard guy approves of the costume. I like how he says he approves of the costume before he says he approves of the room.
Yum.
There you go. Some nachos. I'm feeding the small children nachos. I don't think, are hamsters allowed to eat nachos? Is that bad? Is that not good for them? I don't know, somebody's gonna have to do the research on that. What's done is done.
I speak with.
What do I have when angry? This is an outrage? I don't think I ever came up with any expressions for Stuart Little. You know which one was you, beard guy. You're the horse person. I don't know. Stuart Little almost certainly has expressions, but I don't know any of them. So, are there any like goods I can give him? Does Stuart Little have any talents? What does he do? What does Stuart Little even do? Yeah, chat's right. In the case of Stuart Little, it doesn't even matter. None of this matters. Stuart Little, he paints. He paints. No one knows. No one in chat knows the character. Nobody knows what he likes. So I'll just give him some paint. Here, do I have like, I haven't looked at the gifts yet. Like, do I have anything good I can like hand out to anybody? Not just Stuart Little, but like anyone.
What day is it?
Got this mysterious liquid. I don't know who I could give that to. I got a bunch of stuff. I don't know if any of these things Stuart would much care for. Oh, I do have a new game for King Roham the Epic Gamer. I need to find him again. Here, Stuart, you get a pet yellow Pikmin. Take care of it, all right? Remember to feed it and water it every day. Oh, okay, Beard Guy was confusing himself with Bigfoot earlier. You and Bigfoot are relatives in this game, but yeah, you're not the Bigfoot person. Sorry, I think. Here's Heartstrong. Still doing his Godzilla cosplay. I know it's supposed to just be a dinosaur, but you know, it's the best I could do.
You're the only friend I need, yellow Pikmin.
Heartstrong's hungry. What's a meal fit for a Heartstrong? How about some roast lamb? I think I was supposed to give that to Bobble, actually, because that's kind of high quality. Bigfoot is your dad in real life, Beard Guy? I had no idea. Well, there you go. Got some Beard Guy lore. I know you didn't ask for it. Nobody ever does, but you have it now. All right. Kojima wants to talk, but I don't want to talk to him. Hang on, I want to see what items we have, and maybe we can sell some of it.
You here.
Oh, you can see Aoli's hair there. You don't get to see that too often. I don't think we're ever gonna need this. I'm gonna sell it.
Well, isn't this interesting?
Sell that.
That's a rare one.
Sell all this toilet paper people keep giving me.
Worth something.
I have these silver coins I could give people, I guess. I don't know what they do exactly. I don't know who would ever want a solar panel.
Nice
Just gonna get rid of that. These.
Well, isn't this interesting? That's quite the find.
And none of these really like scream any particular character to me. Aoli's always had hair, but you can't see it because she wears a bonnet. So yeah, that's what Aoli looks like when she's not wearing her little baby bonnet. And I don't know, the only things I think I can give out are like the mysterious liquid and the new game for King Roham the Epic Gamer. So let's find one of those two. Where's King Roham at? New game, King Roham.
Hey there.
And also, you're calling Sauce Boss's child an it, which I feel like he would not approve of. All right, new video game just dropped, dancing game. He's almost maxed out on games. Let's see if King Roham the Epic Gamer is a dance game fan. Ooh, he's not. He doesn't like to move around too much. Beard Guy in chat is saying that he'd like a rubber duck. Haven't I already given this weirdo enough screen time tonight? I'm gonna make this nice and quick, all right? Did I even have a rubber duck item? I don't even remember seeing it. Yeah, there it is. Fine, there you go. Your only other 2 items I've ever given you are maracas and toilet paper, so now you get a duck. He likes it. Beard Guy is always fine with everything. I can give Beard Guy literally anything, and he always likes it. Here. I bet he'd eat this. Sea urchin. Actually, no, I should probably give that to Susan. No sea urchin for you. I don't know, what's the next best thing, or grossest thing? How about this? Nothing. Have a plate of nothing. He's eating a literal glass plate, and he's still gonna like it. Oh, and he's gonna fart, I guess, too. Oh, he doesn't like it. All right, I drew the line there. Well, Beard Guy's day is ruined. What is Sauce Boss reading? Is that a fanfic? They're insisting there's a deeper meaning to the line, making sense makes sense. Yeah, look, they seem like really engaged. All right, whatever. What are these guys talking about? Oh, they stopped talking as soon as I showed up. Mysterious. Speaking of mysterious.
Great to see you, boss. If I'm not wrong, it's been 14 days.
Yeah, I've been trying to avoid you, Dr. Deep Slate. That Minecraft series is gonna come up on Spotluck Gaming any day now, and Dr. Deep Slate's bound to make a resurgence. If only we could figure out his true identity. I don't know, what else do you want? What do you want from me, Dr. Deep Slate? Do you want, Here, eat a purple Pikmin.
Yum.
That seems cruel enough that you'd enjoy it. Not a fan. All right, fine. Get out of here then, I don't want to talk to you. All right, there's still a bunch of other stuff I need to do before I make our other character, but I will probably do that soon. Ooh, I was gonna visit somebody else. Who have we not visited yet? We've been somewhat thorough. We haven't seen Judy at all yet. I don't know where she's been. Haven't really talked much with Shrek. Oh yeah, we were supposed to visit Gadfly earlier. Here, yeah, we'll give him the urchin. He'll eat the urchin. Where's the urchin at? This looks like the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Gadfly's gonna love it. Wow, guess not. Even Gadfly's got standards. Oh look, there's Gaddy back there. The real Gaddy. It is kind of funny actually, because Gadfly and Gaddy do actually talk a decent amount in this game, like they are friends. They actually hang out quite a bit. In fact, I wonder if, what's like their friend, oh yeah, there he is! Speak of the devil. They're sharing funny stories about a plate of spaghetti. Are they like best friends with one another? Can I check that? Let's see. No, actually, which is kind of surprising. What the? Judy Hopps is best friends with Gaddy? I had no idea. Linkalos makes sense. Linkalos has been around forever. Bigfoot's weird. Oh, wow. Gadfly's... Oh, okay, well, Gadfly's a regular friend. I don't know why he's lower than acquaintances here. I don't know how this system works exactly, but... Who does Gaddy hate, is my question. Just, like, despise. Beard Guy. Well, there you go. Gaddy is not about that Beard Guy lifestyle. They're ex-friends. That's rough. Hey, Gaddy. Look at Tommy Wiseau. Standing by those fireworks over there. He's gonna, like, catch his jacket on fire.
Yo,
Delicious. One more thing, and then I guess we will go ahead and make our second character of the night. I'm gonna give it a shot. I might kind of rush some elements of it, we'll see. But this is a character that I've been waiting too long to add. It's time I finally do it. Alright, I'll let them talk about whatever it is that they want to talk about. Alright, new character time. So, for this character, this is something, like I said, I've been kind of waiting on. Let me pull up the photo here. It is none other than Louie from Pikmin. Speaking of just like disgusting, creepy, bizarre characters, we're adding another one. We've already added Olimar. Louie might be a little bit easier because his hair is a bit more simple, but we'll see. The head shape, I think, really will be the hardest part. I mean, this is kind of accurate. Yeah, he's like really wide around, well, hang on, maybe this one actually. It's kind of tough because his mouth is so like weirdly shaped. And he's got like those like bulbous like cheeks. It would either be this one or this one. I'm really not sure. Gosh, I don't know. Here, let me remove the hair really fast because he's not gonna have hair. Aside from like, you know, the one little weird strand he's got up there. Just trying to picture which will probably look better in the long run. I feel like this doesn't really work. This one right here. Because his head only has like that little outcropping at the bottom because of his mouth. Otherwise, his head shape, like the shape of the head itself, is this. At least that's the closest we can get anyway. So I'm gonna go with that. He's pretty pale. Actually, yeah, that's probably about right, yeah. Eyebrows, none. For those who don't know Louie, he's considered something of a chaos god within the context of Pikmin. So, chat's wondering if Evil Gaddy will make it onto the island for the big villain team-up arc. I can neither confirm nor deny if Evil Gaddy will be making an appearance. For all 0 people who care about that kind of thing. All right, no eyebrows. Eyes are probably gonna be pretty similar to Olimar's, actually. But maybe a little bit more emotionless. I'm gonna bring up some photos of Louie on the side here, just for some assistance. Pikmin, Louie. Yeah, those cold, soulless eyes. I think we'll go with that. You see, Olimar kind of has like happy eyes, like this. Louie, not so much. Not so much. We'll make them a little thicker, like that. And then they're like really far apart. And like near the top of his head. I really wish we could make the top of the head thinner. It's gonna look kind of weird. But there's not really much I can do about that. So maybe like something like that. Probably. And that's about it there. Nose, there's really only one option. Make it as big as we possibly can and move it kind of there. I think the eyes gotta move up a lot higher, or at least one higher. Yeah, kind of like there, yeah. Mouth. There you go. Pretty straightforward. Or we could go with this too. And then just remove the lips. I think that's what we did with Olimar. Yeah. Bit bigger. Just a very dopey expression. What emotion is this that Louie is feeling? No one knows. Move this up a lot. And then we'll move the eyes up some more. It looks so weird, but this is what the character looks like. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, he has a lot of space between the nose and the mouth, so. And his eyes really are like almost off the head. Obviously that's too high, but you know. Kind of either there, or I think here looks a little bit more natural. Very weird face, very weird. He has his little Hocketation ears, which are very large. A lot more characters on this island have pointy ears than I ever would have anticipated. I should do like a count at some point. That might be about it, aside from the hair, of course. Cause yeah, I mean, there's no other features to him. He just looks like this. I don't know what to tell you. Just in case, I'm gonna look at the other, oh gosh. Yeah, these look weird. I just wanted to look at the other face shapes just in case, but yeah. Yeah, no, I think we got the right one. I think this is probably our best bet for old Louie. And then, add some face paint. And let's see. This might take a moment. Strap in. This is what I was worried about. Everything else is easy. But getting like this little strand of hair, I feel like is gonna be tedious. It's actually been a while since I've added face paint to a character. Well, aside from Skeletor, I guess. All right. So it kind of like floops over a little. We'll adjust it later. We just need a rough shape. Okay. It's not gonna be large, like very large either is another problem. It's gonna be floating. There's not really much I can do about that. I mean, I can move it down a little bit, and then maybe like enlarge it so it's like there-ish. That's probably about as good as that is gonna get size-wise. All right, now to refine it. If I can make Skeletor's face, I can make Louie's hair. That's what I'm gonna keep telling myself. It kinda like... Hang on. That's a little too much. Hang on. It like dips down. And it's, well... It's like right around here. And then it like quickly comes back up again. And then it kind of goes inwards here. Oh no, I'm messing it up. It looks terrible. Hang on. Hold your horses. Adjust the bottom a bit. This is tough. I'm not an artist. I can't properly capture this psychopath's hair. See, it's too thick, first of all. Like, this needs to be moved in. Like that. It'll look better too once I like give it some strands and everything, like Olimar. I really want to get this floop looking right though. Okay, ooh, okay, that looks a little bit better. Yeah, this is a lot harder than I thought it would be. This part goes inwards a bit more. And then match it on that side. Okay. All right. Do I like it? That's what I'm questioning at this point. My answer is no. I don't like it. Hang on, I just need to, like, smooth out this part, I think, is my problem. Or something. There's something about it, like, dimensionally feels wrong to me. I think also the top needs to be more pointy. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to see it. It's amazing how much time I can spend on something so innocuous. Studies should be conducted on this, on my ability to spend this much time on a little floop of cartoonish hair. Kinda like that, and it goes down a bit. It goes... I mean, it doesn't have to, like, match exactly, of course, but... Kinda like that. And then it gets a little wide, like a little bulbous around this spot here. I'm just adding back in all the stuff that I just erased. And then it thins out a bit. It just looks so basic. It looks like nothing. It's just such a generic shape. I think it needs to be thinned out a bit more on this side. Just a bit. All right, I'll add the strands now, and we'll see how I feel afterwards. So, for this, I'm gonna darken that a bit, change this to be darker too. Yeah, because his hair is kind of dark around the base. And I'm pretty sure when I did Olimar's hair, I just kind of drew a whole bunch of strands, and it just kind of ended up coming together and looking pretty good. So I'm just hoping that I can do the same here. I mean, chat's not telling me that it looks terrible, so. I just want to do Louis justice, lest I suffer Louis's wrath. I don't want to do that. Okay. And then we need to make it a bit more blonde. Louis is such a blonde. Up here. Is that light enough? We'll do that. Well, see, that's not really blonde. Maybe we'll go with layered. That might be the fix that we need. Better. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Okay, starting to see the color come through a bit. I'll fix that later. I think I'm making it look worse. I don't know what I'm doing. He's also known as the Bug King, chat is reminding me. Does anyone actually call him that? I'm showing my Pikmin ignorance here. I mean, I know that he likes bugs, but does anyone actually call him the Bug King? I don't know about that. Okay. And then, just to make it look more natural, I'll kind of blend it in with these darker colors. I didn't know this trick back when I made Olimar, which might have saved me some time had I known. Can blend the colors a little bit more, make it look a little more natural. Problem now is his hair doesn't look very blonde still to me, and I'm not quite sure what to do about that. Yeah, see, that looks brown. And you know what? This picture I've been looking at for Louis, I think was a mistake, because a lot of the other photos I see of him, like, it's completely blonde. Like in Pikmin 2, there's not any semblance of like darkness or brownness there. So I think I've been misled slightly. Been misled. Now I don't know what to think. I think this is the same problem I ran into with Olimar, kind of. Hang on. What if I just do this? What if I just ruin everything? How about that? Oh no. Hang on. I haven't lost my mind. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I started out with like the wrong color profile. Yeah, it looks worse. It looks worse like that. I can't. Ooh, that spot, I guess, is kind of stuck that way. I think we're... If I just add like a little bit more blondness near the bottom here, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's just too brown at the bottom. Doesn't help that his face looks kind of different as well. Like in Pikmin 2, his face in Pikmin 2, if you're like, you look at it side by side like what I'm doing right now, it looks pretty different than what it looks like in the more modern games like Pikmin 3 or 4. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it's not nearly as much of a lost cause as I thought it was. I was just being a bit too hasty, filling it all in with the bucket tool like that earlier. There you go. There you go. That kind of looks like hair. It looks better in the big view than it does on the small view, by far. What happens if I do this? If I select the whole thing and scale it up, and then move it here. Does that look better? Oh wait, hang on, I messed it up. Or did I? There we go. Yeah, a bit bigger. I think that's probably better. A couple more changes and then we'll be done with this. Kind of feel like it looks a little bit better if it like folds back in on itself a little bit, you know? Like that. Get rid of this. Add this there. Because in Pikmin, like, I'm looking at a photo from like Pikmin 2 and it's like more obviously wavy. So this is kind of like a combination of Pikmin 2 and the more recent games. Okay. The hair looks a little sloppier now that we scaled it up, doesn't it? Because here it is after scaling and here it is If I can find it before scaling. Yeah, there it is. No. Nah, it just kind of always looked like that. Never mind. We're almost done. We're almost done, I swear. Let me just redo all this. Okay. I mean, like I always say, there will probably be some changes that happen off stream and everything, where I can like really dig into like the nitty gritty of it. But I think that's a good starting point. I mean, we don't even have an outfit for him yet. I'll probably just use the Olimar outfit, but then give it like a blue backpack. But that'll be for me to do off stream and everything. I think that's okay. I think it looks a little too messy, in my opinion. I would have preferred something a little bit more basic, kind of like what we did with the Olimar, where like he has the strands, but it's not like a complete mess of pixels. Louis kind of just ended up getting a mess of pixels here as a result of me, you know, trying to like blend everything. But, you know what might also help? Me just adding like some strokes of black in here. I'm just trying to like make it look a little bit more strand-like. Very strand-type character, Louis is. Okay. I mean, I worked so hard on this. It'll have to do for now. It still doesn't look nearly as blonde as I'd like it to. I wonder if I can hang on a second. What if I could like do like a hue shift? Hang on. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. I almost forgot about this power. All right, so here it is normally. And then we're just gonna brighten it like that. Very good. Now it's perfect, obviously. Okay. Hang on, one more thing, then we're done. There. Get me out of here. I'll make more changes off stream, of course, but for right now, hang on, no, hang on. I don't like this. I don't like how far down this part goes. Oops. I don't care if it's true to the model. All I care about is what looks good on this me. It looks just a little too jagged up there for my taste. Dang it. There we go. That one pixel will make all the difference. Yep. Oh my gosh. You see now why Skeletor took so long? All right, so Louis, that's probably about right for him. Obviously very short.
My name is Louis.
That's what he sounds like. We're gonna have to replicate that somehow. Oh wait, hang on. I need to change this. Louis has no feelings. Okay. I don't know what, we'll just pick a random date for Louis' birthday. 3/13. There you go. I have no idea what age Louis is supposed to be. I'd have to call Miyamoto, but I think he's busy right now. I'll say he's probably on the younger, he's probably younger than Olimar. So maybe like 24? That doesn't sound necessarily wrong to me. Okay, now again, he has such a deep voice. Kind of, it basically does sound like Olimar's, but it's like Louis. But
My
lower.
name is Louis. My name is Louis. My name is Louis. My name is Louis.
My name is Louis.
That might be right there.
Nice to meet you. My name is Louis. My name is Louis. My name is Louis.
I think his voice is even deeper than Olimar's, to be honest.
My name is Louis. It's nice to meet. My name is Louis. Louis. Nice to meet you. My name is Louis. My name is Louis. My name is Louis.
There you go.
Nice to meet you. Today is July 13th, 2026. My name is Louis. It's nice to meet you.
We won't do that.
Louis. It's nice to meet you.
Hang on, say that again.
My name is Louis. It's nice to meet you.
Okay.
Today is July.
Yeah, that has like the same like kind of weird cadence of Louie's voice.
My name is Louie. My name is Louie. My name is Louie.
I like this one.
My name is Louie. It's nice to meet you. My name is Louie. My name is Louie.
I think that's right. I mean, I'm not listening to Louie's voice right now from the games, but based off my rough memory, that seems about right to me. Not related to anyone. Movement. Oh gosh, what do I even, like, Louie's such a mysterious character. He hides so much under the surface. There's some real darkness to the character, of course. But he doesn't give a lot away. He's kind of a blank slate, you might say. So I'm not really sure what to make of him. I mean, he's pretty quirky. Yeah, I'd put him pretty high quirky factor, maybe like there. Even that might not be high enough. I mean, he gets into a lot of hijinks, but he's not like actively the one causing it. He kind of just like stumbles upon a lot of stuff. It's difficult to explain. He's a very bizarre character, again. I might change that later. Definitely more on the chill side. In fact, I'd probably put him on maximum chill. Flat or varied. Definitely has more energy than someone like Olimar, I feel like. But he's not like bouncing off the walls. Maybe like here. Polite or honest? He's kind of neither. Make no mistake, this guy is a villain. He's gonna be part of the whole villain team up the chat was mentioning earlier. He only gets along with bugs. That's why he's apparently called the Bug King, apparently. Polite or honest? Again, he's really neither. Well, he's definitely not honest, because one of the main plot points of Pikmin 2 is him lying about what happened to all of the space golden pick carrots or whatever. So we'll put him here, leaning towards polite. Slow or quick? He's pretty quick. He's like weirdly good at Dandori battles. So maybe like here, actually. All right, let's see. Let's read Louie's horoscope here and pick and choose what works. Sociable. Honestly, I don't think he is that sociable. Optimistic and passionate. Okay, he's passionate. Follows their instincts, yeah. Radiant and always on form. Their effortless style is admired by all. Nobody admires Louie. No one. Easily adapts to new situations. Okay, you got me there. All right, we got another charmer on the island. I'll get rid of Louie's face over here. I think we've seen enough of it. Have we completely filled this island? Oh man, we have. Unless, are there any more like empty spaces on these two? I think we might finally be ready to go to, oh, okay. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong island. All right. I thought we had completely filled this one and we were ready to go to the final island where Susie lives. Guess not.
Hey there. It's nice to meet you, boss. I'm Louie.
His voice almost reminds me of Skullface.
Charmer. I have a knack for bonding with others.
No, you don't. No, that is flatly not true. Unless the others are bugs. Oh man, that makes me think Louie and Gadfly are gonna be best friends. I mean, we gotta make introductions immediately. Gadfly first, then we'll get to Olimar later.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Louie.
Louie's already thinking about eating Gadfly. Louie has like an insatiable appetite. I need to see an eating competition between Louie and Homer and Shaggy. Honestly, Louie's kind of small, so he probably wouldn't be up to the task, but he really does have just like a black hole for a stomach. As for who'd win in an eating competition between Homer and Shaggy, I'm honestly not sure on that. That's a legitimately tough question. Ponder it to yourselves. All right, Olimar and Louie together at last.
Nice to meet
They
you.
look so cursed.
I'm Louie. Louie, I'm Olimar.
The fated meeting. We finally get to see how the two characters met.
That's a twin dude. That's apple
You see,
pie.
Olimar's hair looks so much better than Louis' just like single little strand. If I could make the strand higher up, that would also help, but that's the highest I can get it. They're talking about Jar Jar Binks. All right, well, there you go. What are you doing? You're watching Olimar, Seth? Seth in real life isn't much of a Pikmin fan, but all right.
Hi.
Giddy up. Don't start a sentence like that. Seth wants someone to study belly dancing with him. Seth, what are you doing?
You're way funnier than I thought you'd be.
Oh, it's a joke, I guess. Well, next time you guys see Louis, hopefully I'll have finished his outfit. I mean, again, it might be very basic, but I was also thinking of changing Olimar's outfit a bit. I'm not really sure yet.
What was it?
Anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to drop by Peach really quick, because I was curious about something. There she is. We haven't talked to her yet at all.
Glad to see you're doing well, my loyal subject.
Now, how does Peach feel about eating a peach? This should be like her favorite meal, right? And Gadfly's just like watching her back there. What is he doing? Gadfly, don't make it weird. All right, she liked it. It's not better than pickles though, apparently. Again, Peach has a very strange diet on our island. Any more little quirks for her?
I speak with a loud.
Yeah, I don't know about any of those. And I can't really think of any expressions for her right now. We've already given her all these. I mean, that's only 2, but Peach doesn't usually talk much, so I don't have much to go off of. We'll just give her some money for right now. $50. It's not like I have more money that I could be handing out, you know? I'm short on funds right now. What can I say?
If I save up 4,877.
Yeah. Anyway, any more rooms I can give to people? I'll probably take the big group photo, or just like a photo here in a moment, because we usually like to do that at least once per stream. Just seeing if any of these other rooms work for anybody. Like, we have this trophy room. Does it make sense for any of our characters to have a trophy room? Can't really think of it. High noon? I don't know if any character really belongs in like a high noon setting. Under the ocean? These are some cool locations. I just don't know if most of our characters would really make sense.
Come again?
Let me look through our characters really fast. Trophy set. Yeah, I don't know. Let me drop in on Homer really quick. Drinking in public again, are we, Homer?
Hey there.
Oh wait, I feel like I did get an outfit for Homer, like a better shirt for him. Let me double check that. Yeah, this one. It's not quite right because it's unbuttoned at the top, but it's short sleeved, so. Actually, that's pretty good. It would be perfect if it was buttoned up at the top and if it didn't have the little pocket there. But I like that better than the long sleeved Homer. Long sleeved Homer was freaking me out. Nachos.
Yum.
No way would Homer turn down a nice tray of nachos. All right, pretty good. How about one more meal? We'll level up Homer if we can. I don't know, whatever, yakitori. This looks unhealthy.
Yum.
Really burning through our food supply. Gonna run out soon. And then the islanders must turn on one another. The starvation arc almost happened since I was away from the island for a while, just doing other stuff. That would have been bad. Let's see. Did I never give him any quirks? Okay, I guess I gave him this. Big eater, flips out when angry.
I speak with a
feel like Homer probably snores loudly. Yeah. Yeah, we'll give him that one. He might be the first one to even have this quirk. This isn't one that I give out very often. Or, like, I mean, maybe not at all.
Oh, I feel a little different.
All right, cool. There's that. Well, who else have we not really... Janeway wants to do something again? Fine.
Pauline.
Janeway and Pauline. Pauline hasn't done anything this stream yet.
Janeway.
And then we'll visit Photo Tomo.
Oh, he travels the channel with him.
Janeway wants to get better at sword fighting. Must be practicing for some kind of Klingon ritual. All right, let's drop by Photo Tomo. I'm thinking maybe like a pair. What do we have for backdrops for like 2 people? You know, it would be nice. What about like a family portrait of Sauce Boss, Judy Hopps, and their daughter Aoli? I think that'd be nice. This looks very proper. Let me keep looking though. This might be kind of fun, like a wall of family photos. Yeah, but there's not one with 3 of them in it. Like, they need to all be together. They're a big, happy family. Yeah, what's this one? You know what? Well, let's go with this one. Family trip to the jungle. All right. Now the question is, who should be who here? Okay, this one's hopping, so it's gotta be Judy. And this one, we'll make this one Sauce Boss. This can be Aoli back here. Now, hanging down with the banana, this is the closest thing we've got to an ape, aside from Beard Guy, that is, and that's Bigfoot. So Bigfoot's in the family photo now. He's part of the family. And this side of the photo is gonna be kind of empty unless we add somebody else, but I don't know who else would belong here. Unless we have Sauce Boss being the one who's swinging. That could theoretically work. But we've already added him now, so that might be a problem. Here, okay. We'll remove Sauce Boss from there. He'll be in the background swinging around like Tarzan.
Look at me go. Look at me soar.
Yeah, see, if we just go with this, the photo's gonna feel a little weird and empty. I guess we can zoom in though. Okay, I guess that solves the problem. Yeah, there we go. I like how the sloth just takes center stage here. You know, gotta crop it just right. Excellent. Facial expressions. Sauce Boss needs to look overconfident. That's his whole MO. Yeah, he's loving it. Aoli is gonna look proud of her father, who she loves very dearly. Or maybe like that. Yeah, she's surprised. Judy. Sure, why not? And Bigfoot can just look like Bigfoot. There you go. A new memory for the Hopps family. Good for them. All right. Oh, Gadfly's not met Sora yet? We gotta fix that. If ever I see 2 characters that haven't met yet, I do my best off stream to get them to meet one another, but
What a great
sometimes
name. Gadfly?
I miss things.
I'm Sora. Nice to meet you.
These are two fan favorite characters talking about noobs. All right, cool. George, you haven't done anything all stream. I saw you like walking down a sidewalk, like 10 minutes in, and never again. What do you want to eat? You were recently in the Monsters and Minions movie, so I feel like I should punish you. Yeah, no dessert for you. You know what? You get black licorice.
Yum.
That's your punishment. What? He likes the black licorice? Oh my gosh, it's his favorite thing. He likes it more than Iberian ham, whatever that is. George, I just don't understand you. Just don't understand you, George. All right, fine. Well, do we have any quirks left? I don't know if any of these really fit for George. I don't think we can do that. Here, I got a new one. Wait, what do we have so far? Sad, angry, and happy. Let's add another happy one. There's a clip from the behind the scenes of Phantom Menace where he's talking with Steven Spielberg and they're both just saying like, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be great. I think it's behind the scenes of episode 1 anyway.
It's gonna be great.
There you go. Getting a lot of expressions in today, I can appreciate that. We also need to check in on Pauline back there since we haven't gotten to see too much of her yet.
It's gonna be great. It's as if that expression was made just for me.
It's now a speed run to see if I can talk to all the remaining characters who we haven't talked to yet before we hit the 3-hour mark. Can I do it?
See you.
Pauline, look at her dancing even while sitting. Green pepper. I bought a bunch of these for some reason. They must have been cheap, which means that she's not gonna like it. I swear, my Islanders can tell when I cheap out on them. See what I mean? I don't know, I don't have much else. I'm poor right now, Pauline. I only have like $36,000. I can only afford some gelatin. Okay, well she likes it, I guess. Whoa, Jackson running back there. I thought he was running after Zelda for a second. I got scared.
Janeway and I talked, and I still can't stop laughing.
What a
The new
card.
sword fighting could be so funny.
Janeway was talking about death earlier with Skeletor, as we saw. So I don't know if it's all that pleasant of a conversation, to be honest. Pudge wants to play, gotta play with Pudge. And then I do have something for Cheese, too.
Pudgy.
Well, I already played it earlier, but I'll do it again for you, Pudge.
Here's your first pixelated item. What do you think it is?
What is that? I guess it's a ship in a bottle, right? I don't think I have that item. If I ever get that, I need to give it to Picard, because he played with ships and bottles when he was a boy. That's some bread.
The answer is white bread. And finally, the last pixelated item. What do you think it is?
Oh, Kojima got sick of waiting. Coleslaw.
The correct answer is coleslaw.
Yep. What do I win, Pudge? Can I get that ship in a bottle?
Golly, time
Oh
for
yeah,
the
I have to pick. I already have a model train, but that's okay, Pudge, that's okay. I'll just sell it.
Well,
That's what you do when friends give you gifts. You just sell them. And everybody wins. Anyways, where did Cheese go? I do have something that I wanted him to try, unless he's already had it. Oh, he's running around with Picard and Dr. Deep Slate. The Cheese Dr. Deep Slate connection. Oh Oh, now Dr. Deep Slate's just pretending like he wasn't involved. Just conspicuously leaving the scene. Interesting. Interesting developments. And don't step on the blue Pikmin. Oh gosh, people are getting way too close together. That blue Pikmin is just asking to get stepped on.
This is epic.
Is it epic, Cheese? Is it? You're hanging out with my mortal enemy. Anyways, I got this. I got a cheese board. And if anybody would appreciate a cheese board, I feel like it would be Big Cheese.
Yum.
Okay, he likes it. Cheese still isn't level 10 yet. Maybe someday we'll get him there. I don't want to feed him anymore. Let's see what he has to say about himself.
I've never had this much fun.
I don't know, suspicious stuff. You're gonna go back? Yep, just back to running around, I guess. Why is everybody so congested around here? I guess this is kind of like a choke point or like a funnel point over there. We haven't checked in with Daphne, who's failing to sneak around while being snuck up on, it looks like. I don't know what kind of food Daphne would eat. You want this red chili pepper? That seems right up her alley. I know the character. Never mind. Dang it. What else do we have? A pork bun?
Yum.
I really do need to get rid of a lot of this food. It's all going bad. I've had some of it in my inventory for a very long time.
In your world, what's a topic I would be into?
Oh, I can answer this? Morbing? I like how I only get 3 options. I'm only into these 3 things. Pikmin, morbing, or Reddit. I think we've seen enough Reddit for this stream. Thank you very much. So, Pikmin.
Pikmin. That sounds right up my alley.
Really? Okay, well, I mean, if you want. Here, you get a glow Pikmin. That's kind of Scooby-Doo adjacent, if you think about it. I was gonna give that to Big Cheese, but, I mean, you wanted it. Now you have a new pet that you have to care for. I guess it's already kind of dead, though, so. Maybe not. All right, what else is going on? I see Skullface running around back there, but I don't have time. We need to see who else we haven't spoken with today, because I feel like there's a lot. Like Judy, we haven't talked to her at all.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
No, Judy, don't say that.
Oh, boss.
All right, quick food. Just, here, you get this.
Yum.
Some chicken. As long as I don't serve her anything with rabbit in it, we're good. There you go. How about a little pat on the head? Very good. Again, speed running. Pat on the head, pokes in the eye. She loves it when I poke her in the eye.
Do you have any pets, boss?
None of your business, Judy. I have a pet rabbit. No, I mean, I guess if you're asking in real life, I don't have any.
What? Not even a goldfish?
Stop prying into my life, Judy. Stop judging me. I'm gonna send you to the shame island. Skeletor's dreaming. Hang on, we haven't invaded very many dreams this stream. We'll do one more. World domination, I assume? Close enough. Who's that to the front right? Is that Janeway, I think? No, that's Daphne. I can tell now with the eyes open. Yep. We've seen this one before, to be fair. Still fun, though. Oh gosh, Skeletor is creepy whenever he opens his eyes, because I did give him eyes. I didn't have to. But sometimes he opens up his eyes and they're just like piercing white in the void.
What's up?
It's okay, Skeletor. I've talked to you enough. All right, what else was I supposed to do? I think there was something else I was gonna do, but anyway, let's keep checking to see if we've gotten everyone. So we talked to all these weirdos. They're good. Got everybody here. We have not talked to Batman. It looks like he wants to talk to Cisco. Fine, Cisco gets one friend. I think Cisco and Batman would get along.
Greetings. I'm Batman. Hello there, Batman. I'm known as Cisco. Getting kidnapped is so
Good
drastic.
team up, I think.
When World War II.
I was gonna talk to Cisco or feed him, but I already did that, so. He has a friend, he got fed once. That's all that he really needs, right? Let's see. Who else have we not spoken with? We got King Roham, the Epic Gamer. I don't think we've really talked to Picard today. Picard's been around, but he's kind of been dodging us.
Hello.
See Mario running back there with his red Luma friend. We do have tea now. Did I ever give Picard tea? Oh no, I guess not. Well, if Janeway gets coffee, then Picard gets some tea.
Tea. Earl Grey. Hot.
Yeah, see, he knows what's up. Come on. If this is his favorite meal, that'd be amazing. No! It must not have been hot enough. That's the problem. It wasn't hot enough. I'm sorry, Picard, I let you down. You want a pat on the head too? Now that we've added Louie to the island, I just realized that's yet another captain. And Cisco. We added 2 captains today. So how many captains do we have on this stupid island now? We have Louie, we have Cisco, Janeway, Picard, Kirk, Olimar. Any other captains I should know about?
Captain's log. My secret dream is to live on a completely deserted island.
My secret dream is to live anywhere but here. I feel that, Picard, I feel that. You know what? Here, I feel bad for you.
Hello.
I feel bad that we've been ignoring you all stream, that you're stuck on this horrific island with these horrific people. You get today's special golden whack-a-bump. On me.
Earl Grey. Hot.
Hey, you better savor that. Only one me gets that per stream. At least that was the rule until I forgot it immediately. Come on! All right, you know what? I don't feel bad for you anymore.
Captain's log. Mr. Boss. I'm glad you decided to drop by.
Oh, okay, well now everything's forgiven. I was gonna put him on the shame island, but I changed my mind. Shrek we have not talked to today, I'm almost positive. He's been outside, but kind of like Picard, he's been dodging us.
How's it going?
Do I have any new disgusting foods that Shrek can stuff down his gaping maw? I've already given him most of my disgusting food. We haven't gotten onions yet. We have garlic. I assume that an onion is something in this game that I can get him eventually. How about this? Some blue cheese. I know that's just what blue cheese looks like, but I'm just gonna pretend like it's moldy. I probably should have given that to Big Cheese, actually. Yeah, see, that was a mistake. Shrek doesn't have a palate for that kind of thing. He just wants snail eyeballs. I don't know. Do I have anything else? How about some moldy bread?
Sweet as snail eyeballs?
That cheese had fake mold on it. This is real mold. Real mold for a real man. All right, we're being a little picky today, are we? Every time I've given somebody the golden whack-a-bump, they always disrespect it. I don't think anybody's actually liked it. What about just a regular whack-a-bump for you, Shrek?
Sweet as snail eyeballs?
Will you respect the whack-a-bump? Well. Somebody just earned themselves a one-way ticket to the Shame Island. Where is it? Is it over this way? Lost my bear. Yep, there it is. I love how Susan's still here. There you go. Welcome to your new home. Enjoy. Anyway. All right, who else have we not talked to? It was Volt's birthday. That's good enough for me. We didn't actually talk to him on his birthday. Gadfly, George Lucas, Dobby's good, Shaggy appeared earlier, Dr. Deep Slate's upset. She-Hulk we have not talked to. I guess she's inside right now.
Huh. Yo, bring it in, boss.
Here, what is it that you
I
want?
want to be friends with Velma.
I guess.
What should we talk about? What did you have in mind?
What about... What about muscles? That's something both these characters really have in common.
Muscles.
She-Hulk and Velma,
Got it.
really big
I'll
muscle
go talk
heads.
to her about muscles.
I don't know, did I just set She-Hulk up for failure? This is how they become mortal enemies, actually.
Hey, Velma. Do you feel like talking about muscles?
Oh, a fellow muscles enthusiast.
Hey!
I could talk about muscles all day.
I knew it.
Sometimes I do.
Well, did you know that muscles is closely related to morbing?
It's true. It's actually true.
Really?
Anyone who
I
morbs
never
is also
would
going to
have
be
thought
pretty
about a
muscular.
connection between those two before.
Like if you saw Morbius in theaters
always up
and you
for
just
a
looked
deep
around
dive
at
on
everybody else
muscles.
in all the other
You
seats,
up for it?
everybody's
Let's
jacked.
be friends.
I think we are friends now.
Science can't quite explain it. It's just, it's a very powerful movie. It's a very powerful character. And muscles and morbing just kind of go hand in hand. Well, it's always good to make some new friends. I think we'll just stick with regular
I
names.
guess I'm friends with Velma now, thanks to our shared interest in muscles.
I'll listen to anything that she
No, in my head though, I'm almost imagining that Velma doesn't really care about muscles, but she also, like, who's gonna tell She-Hulk no? Like, who's gonna say, no, She-Hulk, I actually don't like muscles. Please don't flatten me into a pancake. So I think Velma's just kind of playing along, but is
I
secretly
speak with
kind of terrified of what this lady can do. She's the strongest person on Spotluck Island, debatably. With the potential exception of Gadfly. Throws tantrums. Throws tantrums might be accurate. I mean, she is a Hulk. I know she doesn't really do it too often, but yeah. Let's lean into those muscles, right? This is just what Velma wants to see. Freaked out about upsetting She-Hulk.
I feel
Now
like
She-Hulk
I'm getting
actively
closer
throws
to who I
temper
truly am.
tantrums. All right, well, you two have fun. Coerced friendship wins it again. Olimar's good, Janeway's good. We have not talked to Topaz yet. He's just hanging out at home. You know, one weird thing, well, I guess not weird, but Cody has like a crush on
Hey,
Topaz,
good afternoon.
and he really, I think, wanted to ask her out again, like right after my previous stream of this game. But since I don't normally deal with that kind of stuff off stream, I was just like, well, I'll just let him sit with it. And so Cody was just inside of his house crushing on Topaz for like 3 weeks or however long it was since the last stream. And I think he finally got over it though, because now he's like outside. So he still has a crush on her, but I guess he's not doing anything about it for now. Which is probably for the best. Just gonna get his heart broken again. How about some French fries?
Yum.
No? Why is everybody so picky all of a sudden? Who doesn't like French fries? I don't know. What else do you want? We're totally not gonna hit that sub 3 hour mark.
Yum.
I shouldn't have made Louis. I knew I shouldn't have. I was like, well, it won't take that long. It's just a little strand of hair. Wrong, Zo. Wait a second. I just realized something. Hang on. Okay, once we're done with this, I have to do an investigation. Flips out when angry. I think we've already given her all the quirks that make sense. Yeah, you know, I'll just give her some money. Here, have 20 bucks. Yeah. Oh, we still haven't sent anybody on a vacation yet, or turned in all our friendship juice. We're not even close to being done.
Thanks. If I save up $4,980 more, I can go on that Antarctica tour.
I know the drill. Okay, we're not even close to being done. I take it all back. Where's Louie? I just realized something. I'm gonna look like such a fool if I'm right about what I'm thinking right now.
Hello?
I would hate to look like a fool while playing Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. Okay, edit me. Here's, oh gosh, I can't possibly have made this mistake, could I? Could I have? Okay, not really. See, in the back of my mind, I was like, wait a second, there are some hairs in the game that kind of look like Louie's, but it turns out not really. Like, I mean, that one kinda, but not really. I think we're good. I was worried because for a second I was like, oh no. Wow, that's a real look for Louie. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I just got scared for a moment because I never even really bothered to look at some of these down here. But no, Louie has a unique hairstyle that doesn't really seem to exist outside of making it custom like what we did. I'm partially relieved. Otherwise, we would have just wasted all of our time. Playing Tomodachi Life Living the Dream isn't about wasting time, it's about being productive, as you well know. Okay, sorry to bother you, Louie. Go back to eating bugs that you find in your house or whatever it is you do. Okay, who else have we not spoken with? So many characters. Gotten everybody here. Got all of these people. Yeah, we saw Cosmo set off the fireworks earlier. I'm counting that. Have not talked to Pauline yet. Otherwise, we're good. Yeah, it's just Pauline. Not Pauline, I'm sorry. Rosalina.
Good seeing you.
I gave her like a cosmic kind of voice, which I think is a nice touch. Can I just get rid of this pea soup? I'm sick of seeing it.
Yum.
Makes me sick to my stomach. Does anybody actually enjoy pea soup, or is this like a joke item? At the very least, we know that Rosalina doesn't like it. Oh, hey, do you guys see that? Over here? Look. You see that? Is that showing up for you guys? Imagine people watching this on their phone, not even in landscape mode, and they're just like, what on earth is he pointing at? Look. It's a purple Pikmin. Guys, there's a purple Pikmin over there. You see it? It's out in the wild. That's what that is. I love catching them every now and then.
Yum.
There we go. All right. Good for you, Rosalina. Who's left? We still have to send people on the vacation here in a moment. We got all these people. Good. Okay, that's everybody then. I guess Rosalina was the last one. Now it's time to see how much friendship juice we have. This is probably gonna be record-breaking, because it's been quite some time since we last streamed, and I don't do this when I'm not streaming. So let's see how many levels we gain from this. I'm just gonna sit back, kick up my feet for a bit. This is gonna take a while. And like break the game. I was gonna count alongside it, but I'd just be counting for the next 5 minutes. Okay, it's probably not gonna take that long, but yeah, we've saved up a lot of friendship juice. Friendship nectar, if you prefer. Good grief. Probably not even halfway there. No. I play the game a lot off stream. You know, it's a bit now, you know? Like, I play a lot off stream, but I don't turn in the friendship juice, and then we see how much friendship juice once I stream again. That's just how it goes. I know I could skip this, probably, but where's the fun in that? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Wow. I don't know how many levels that was. I'd have to like do the math really quick, but that was a lot. All right, new travel ticket. Today we're going to South Asia. Let's see, who should go? I feel kind of bad, it's Volt's birthday, and I never even talked to him. So sure, I'll send Volt, and he can bring a friend along if he has any.
Oh, are you really giving me a South Asia tour? Thank you so much.
Don't let it go to your head. Eh? Eh? He's taking Morbius with him. I don't know if I would trust going anywhere with Morbius. I feel like he'd sink his vampiric teeth into my head if I had a head that large.
Say cheese.
Your head just looks like a big melon just waiting to be bitten into. Oh man, Volt blinked. Morbius isn't even facing the camera. Great photo. You guys walking on water? What's going on?
Trip down the river Ganges.
Say cheese.
Playful little wink from Volt. Didn't need to see that.
Here I am in Mumbai, India. There's more history here than I know what to do with.
It's overflowing his head. It's too much information. Morbius sneezing. I better get something cool for this. Because at the end of the day, it's not about Volt's happiness.
I'm still
It's about me
alive.
getting an item that
What
I'm
a
immediately
wonderful
gonna
trip.
sell off.
Thanks so much for letting me take it. I have a souvenir for you.
What? It's not even like a normal item, it's food? I don't even know how to pronounce that. You gave it to me, you're gonna eat it.
Hey, good afternoon.
Where'd it go? Shouldn't it be at like the top of my food? Since he just, or was it not food? Pretty sure it was food. Or maybe it's a dessert. Ah, yeah, okay. Mythai. Mythae? I haven't heard of it.
Yum.
Eat up. Now watch him despise this. Okay. I guess he appreciates the culture more than I gave him credit for. I guess you might say he's open-minded. Sorry. So that's where the door is. That's what I need to do. I need to find the door now and leave. Just need to walk out of here. Quit while I'm ahead. Ahead, you might say? Okay, no. No more head jokes, no more head jokes. We need to stop. We need to stop. It's been fun playing Tomodachi Life, living the dream, as per usual. We did not get sub 3 hours. I should have known it was impossible. But yeah, next time we return to it, I probably won't do as much of a gap as I did last time. I just wanted to make a lot of new stuff. And I definitely did. We had a lot of new stuff to look at today. We made some new characters, gonna have to make some costumes for them and everything. But at the very least, we've now finished making all the Pikmin. We have a nice sign for our Shame Island, which, what the heck? Susan and Shrek have teamed up to escape from. I don't have the time to catch them, so they're gonna get away with it this time. But I'll remember this. I'll remember this. Anyway, yeah, a lot of fun. I'll catch you guys for more Tomodachi Life, or more RimWorld, or more Forgotten Games, or more whatever else I want to randomly play some Tuesday morning. And until then, thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.